What's up? What's up, everyone?
And here is Chewy. What's going on, Chewy? How are you?
What's going on? I like the hair, Chris. It looks fine.
Oh, now we muted.
It's funny. I just fixed it.
So, gentlemen, this is great. This is what we were talking about doing this past Wednesday on the TPC Top 10 is getting back into doing some twin tells. So, yeah, and now this is a perfect opportunity. We're going to try to do our best to continue to weave toys and toy content into our lives, especially as the fall is coming around. So, yeah, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekends? I know we didn't get to talk a whole lot this weekend. I know what I did, but what did you guys have? What were you up to? Who would like to?
I honestly don't recall. I don't remember today. No, today I was at a barbecue. Yesterday, I went to the circus just with like the family and some friends. It was a good time. Enjoyed myself.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Pretty weekends.
Very nice. And what about you, Christopher?
Let's see. What did I do? I didn't do much. I hung out with the family a whole bunch, did a lot of yard work, and tried to just organize. My toy room is so overwhelming right now. So and it's like there's only so much you can like rearrange a pile. Like, all right, I'll rearrange this pile. Still feels overwhelming. All right, let's stack it this way. Still feels overwhelming. So I really need to open them, let them breathe, and put them in a shelf or something.
I did get rid of a lot of boxes this weekend. Like a lot of the Lego boxes I had flattened down, being like, oh, these are Lego. I should keep them. And then today it was just like, I filled a recycling bin worth of boxes. It's like, I need the space.
That's good. First of all, what an amazing feeling when that actually, you take that plunge. It feels so good to get that space back.
Seriously.
So you went for the Lego ones. I guess that's a good call too, because I understand on one end that they don't really they appreciate Lego, opened or not, but on the other hand, like if you kept the book and then you just bagged up everything, if you're ever gonna resell something, I think you'd be okay.
yeah, I kept all the instruction manuals, but the boxes, they're not terribly durable to begin with, so they get banged up and dinged up, and they look vintage fairly quickly because I don't think Lego goes out of their way for 90% of their products to be like, someone's gonna keep this in a box and they're gonna keep it forever.
That's true. So guys, we already have some friends in the chat tonight, so let's get our hellos on real fast. So we have Cal the Collector. What's going on, Carlos? Thanks for joining this evening. And Unboxing Art. Yes, it was 8 we went live. I think it was still technically 8 o'clock, maybe 8:01, but we were right there.
It was 8 o'clock in 15 seconds.
Right.
Intro counts.
My man Copper State Bricks over on Instagram. It's Wyatt Smith. What's going on, Wyatt? Thanks for joining this evening. We have my man George, Agent Variants in the house. Hello. Speaking of hello, it's the Machu Toy, one half of Between Two Sentinels with Jay Shot. What's going on, brother Matt? How you doing? KJ Smith's in the house. What's going on, KJ? Unboxing Art. Chris is always too busy for me.
He's always on a boat. I don't know. He says he doesn't own a boat, but he's always on a boat.
I know. Yeah, Art. I know you're. You DM me a couple messages. I haven't looked at them because I was busy setting up for the show for like an hour and a half. You'll see why.
I'm
it's
excited.
A picture of a boat.
Yep.
It's all boat themed.
By the way, George says, "LOL." I move like move of the boxes around all the time. Also, I know it's such a juggle until you finally do get rid of them. Like I have mental like checkpoints. I'm like, okay, they sat there that long, and then I move them to over here. I'm like, no, now it's time to go. Like I have like mental.
Additionally, the boxes that I got rid of also were some of the premium boxes. So the Revoltech Deadpool and the Sentinel Pure B, because it was a bigger box, because it had the little
the gargoyle
in it. Yeah, the gargoyle.
Yeah.
And I was just like, why am I holding it? Because I had it fully in my closet. I'm like, all right, just get rid of it. All the parts are already in like a bin or like a set of baggies for me to play with. So
yeah,
it's out there.
Dude, that is brave.
My recycling truck, when they come by, they gotta see the dump of like the toss in of all the things that were inside of it and be like, This
I
guy
thought-
used to be a toy store.
Yeah, I've had that thought before when I did my big Marvel Legend box breakdown. And then in ensuing, like the occasional week where it's like, there's definitely action figure like blisters like peeking out of the box that are just like, they're like, yeah, is this what's the deal with all of these toys? And by the way, we also have Orion in the house. Diggs Figs, what's going on, dude?
What's going on?
And shout out to Diggs Figs. He hooked up Cheney 180 over with Toy Migos for the Chung Li. He found a few of the ones in Target, so
You
she's
found
making.
Chung-Li in the wild?
Yeah, I believe in Arizona. So that's awesome that you were able to do it because I still haven't seen one Street Fighter figure in a store, like in a brick and mortar.
Zero. Like
Yeah.
Are you
zero.
all in on the Street Fighter figures as well?
I'm all in on them. I love
Chris,
them.
are you all in
No, I think I'm good.
with what you have? So you got Ryu and
Fei Long.
Fei Long.
We'll have to see. I mean, I want to see what Ken looks like. Those are Vega, maybe. Look,
There's
but-
still a couple. Like
Street
I'm with
Fighter
you.
Wolverine. I got it.
yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I've been
Red
saying
Claw.
I'm all in on getting every single one, but like there are still characters that came out after where I was fully ingrained in playing. So I'm sure there's going to be some skips that even though I love the figures, like I love those Jada Toy action figures, but there might be a couple here and there that I skip on just because I don't know everybody.
I'm definitely all in on the Mega Man.
Really? Do you have all of them pre-orders?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
all right.
Like I love Mega Man. I loved Mega
Mhm.
Man growing up. Loved Mega Man X, that video game. Mega Man X was like bigger for me than Mega Man, but I loved what was that Nintendo show? Do you remember that Nintendo show? It was a cartoon. The main character was sucked into a video game.
Oh, and he had a red varsity jacket.
Yep. And he used
Um,
the gun, and he has like a belt buckle.
I feel
as,
like his name was Zach. Every protagonist
Sure.
came out of nowhere, Zach
Sure.
or Max.
Mega Man was in that. Link was in that. Simon Belmont was in that.
Okay.
No, that's cool. My brother, I remember watching my brother play Mega Man and being like, "This is a sweet game, great designs."
Yeah.
I have again, like one of those. Did I ever tell you guys my history with video games is like I grew up with an Atari desktop. That was what my dad would allow us to have, and I had the floppy disks to play games off of, and then that was my video games all the way through 5th grade. So what was that, 10 years?
Whoa.
My friends had NES. Didn't. So I had this Atari with the little stick and the 1 or 2 buttons to play these terrible graphic games. And
And you
it wasn't
still
until-
have it. You still play it every night.
I wonder if I still have that somewhere. I bet my parents do. They hoard everything. So I bet it's in a box in their basement. But
I
But
bet
yeah.
it still works.
I bet it still works too.
There's nothing to them. You
dude,
just
my
have to find
Sega-
the right TV that could play it.
Yeah. So in 5th grade, Santa brought me, so I was 10 or going on 10 that year, but Santa brought me a Sega Genesis. So I had that moment. It was like the last gift of the morning. And I went, it was like hiding behind the tree. So from 5th grade on, so that locked me into my love affair of video games. But yeah, that first 10 years was tough. I had to rely on just hanging out with my visiting friends' houses to play Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yeah, same. I mean,
Yeah.
I was my first console was a Super Nintendo, so
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you didn't. All right. And you and I, so that means you had that waiting period too.
yeah.
You were told no. You were told
Yeah.
no. You no video games in this house.
that's
My
why
two older
Mega Man.
brothers always got. They always. They paved the way to being the beg for a video game system.
Mhm.
So I always had one throughout my life. I just never got time to play it because I was the youngest kid.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, that's why Mega Man X was like my first Mega Man
Mm.
because I never really get to play the first one.
By the way, Clintastic 4 is in the house. What's going on, Clint? Thanks for joining tonight.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
And then Generation Retro said they're also in PA. So
Oh wow, really?
Pennsylvania does their stores do very well with a lot of stuff. So if you check out Disavowed's, like he's always going on Pennsylvania toy hunts, and he's always finding way better stuff than I ever do. So
I never find anything.
yeah. And like Henrock 112 finds like so many good things in his targets, but it's also Pennsylvania. Oh, you're hit. So George saying you're gonna regret not getting that Chun-Li. Let's see. Mega Man holds value well also. All right. Captain N, right? This is what we were saying before.
Captain N,
and the Game
right.
Masters. Thank you, Diggs
Yes.
Figs.
Yes.
Always appreciate the chat.
Yep. Thank you guys.
Captain N and the Game Masters. Oh my god.
Appreciate
What
you,
would I
Ryan.
think Max? Is Max the name of the kid from the Burger King toy line?
No. Wait. What are you thinking of? The Wizard? That movie, The Wizard.
Maybe.
Well, I'm sure
Maybe.
one of those kids is named Max.
I'm sure I could just look on my phone in like a minute. Hold on.
Also true. Art G's in the house. What's going on, Art? Thanks for coming tonight. J Shot 820, the other Sentinel, half of Between Two Sentinels over on the Machu Toy YouTube channel. And
What's
then
up, J Shot?
Clint says his name was Kevin in the show. LOL. So it was Kevin in the show.
All right.
Way off. Never mind.
and Cal, as you know, Cal, amazing friend and supporter of the Toy Pick community. So he's always here. Appreciate you again. The Toy Daddy's in their house. He's excited. I'm excited. We're all excited. What are you playing with there, Chris? What are you doing over there?
I'm opening a bunch of toys.
Perfect.
So we can come talk about them, and
Yes.
so I can throw out the boxes and fill my recycling box like no chewing.
That's
Nice.
a good idea. It's a good idea.
Should I do that too?
What, open toys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the start of the show, I tried a different little goofy opening where it was like me being like, in tonight's show, blah 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 blah. We'll be back.
I love that.
I was laughing.
I love that.
So I mentioned birthday bash, car accidents, and more. So real quick, my weekend, my wife, we were celebrating her birthday this weekend. So yesterday we did a whole like South Jersey beach bar crawl. So we had 7 hours of it was me and my wife, and then her sister and my brother-in-law Mike, and it was amazing. My kids were with my in-laws, and so that was fantastic. That was a great day. And then today I'm all amped up for the show. I'm excited to hang out with you guys, and we're on the way back, and we got rear-ended, like coming off a ramp. Like we didn't do anything wrong. We were good. It was a distracted person behind us. But that was scary, man. And
What people don't know is that Yimbo is mooning the guy from the back windshield.
No, that would have been 18-year-old me, like an idiot.
Did they hit you hard? Did you have to get towed? Or?
No. So the good news was like it would like no like airbags deployed. So it was a yield. We were yielding. There was a car in front of us, and we were coming off the ramp, and we're just literally just talking and crunch, but no airbags. So it was definitely like more of just a case of being distracted. But now, like our CRV or back panel, we have to get fixed. So it's just like, that hassle. It's a hassle. But again, out of what's really important is all of us are okay. So that was the big thing. But that really changes your whole day. Like today, it messed me up.
It's a damper on the weekends.
Yeah, because my wife was like still bummed about the whole like I was riding high from my week, birthday day and birthday weekend, and just I was like, I know, but we'll deal with it. It's just another thing to like I said, it's a thing to deal with.
Yeah.
Accidents are never fun, even if it's not your fault, because you
Yeah.
still have to bring it into the shop, figure out insurance,
Right.
F-
Estimates,
fill
rental
out that-
cars, whatever,
that
like
traffic report or accident
I have to get the
report.
police. I have to get the accident report from the police station.
Think about
Yes,
all the
yeah.
toys that went flying out of the back when you got hit. That back panel flew open. All your secret toys just like right in the highway.
Oh my god! If it was last weekend, or the last couple of weekends, I would have had a big tub of toys. Because a couple weekends ago, I brought so many toys with me for my library workshop with Taska Hag. That got to hang out with me that day. That would have been a lot of toys last weekend, but this was like actually, it was just an overnight hangout. So we did. I was like, I'm not going to bring any toys this time. So, I mean, I technically still brought a toy. Did you know, guys, that the Bone Breaker Wave at Walmart is now on clearance?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
How
So-
far is your clearance, though?
750. So I got Vulcan for
Ooh, that's
750.
good clearance.
You should
Right?
you should get a few of those. That's a good mold.
There was
Yeah.
actually there was a second one there. It is a great mold. I want to make a Yimbo custom figure because of course I do. So I want to use this buck.
Oh, the army of Yimbos. You
I
need to
know.
ask someone to 3D sculpt your
I
likeness.
do.
And then
need to
just
get this
print
one.
out a bunch of
Wait,
them. I'll paint one.
There are like
Crystal
so,
paint one.
there are so many. This is why I got shipwreck. Like
Right.
a Jimbo.
Right.
Like, we don't
I
need any.
That's true.
custom
I just need to
Jimbo
like
head sculpts.
I just need to like pop and swap. That's all. I just need to pop and swap. But I was super fun. So guys, I hadn't purchased a new action figure in the entirety of August. A new one, like where I've hit buy now. I've purchased toy related stuff, which we'll also talk about. But yeah, these are like my first like going to a store and walking out with a toy. It was this and Siren, right? That was
Oh, nice.
oh
You
yeah,
got her?
yeah, Siren was there
Siren's
too.
a good one.
So for literally what 750, so $15. That's amazing. So $15 for two legends. I'll take it. Even though they're just gonna I came down, I'm like, what did I do? I'm dealing with no space.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? So Chewy, what are you doing for space in your area, your man space?
Besides clearing the boxes,
Mm-hmm. And like, have you touched anything else, or your display's good? Everything?
I want to add lights. It's been on my list since I, built the Detolfs,
Yeah,
and I just have never gotten around to it. I've seen a lot of different options. I think that's what it is. I've seen maybe there's roughly like 3
There's
real
a lot,
options, probably 10 variants of it,
right.
and I don't know which one to go with. But
Yeah. I would be frozen with the decision making process because like you just want to get it set and make sure it's going to be good and last for a while.
Do you want to do like plugins or do you want to do like batteries or what?
oh no, I need to be plugged into the outlet. I don't want to be
Okay.
swapping batteries out every once in a while.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take all of your figures out.
Mm.
Just like line it up.
You're gonna see it one day. It's just gonna have no figures. You're gonna think I sold everything.
Oh my god.
I definitely will not think that, but yeah.
I may sell everything.
You don't sell anything.
You don't know me.
Well, oh man, so what did I do before this weekend? I did move some more stuff around. So I got some more tubs or totes, like whatever the plastic tubs. I also got some smaller ones. So I pulled more stuff. It's official now. All my MCU figures are down. I've taken them all down.
Every single one.
Every single, except Guardians are up on the wall shelf. But on my bookshelf where I had like a whole, spice rack dedicated, it was shrunk to half, and now I took them all down. So all my MCUs outside of Guardians are down, just to give myself a break. Like I need to rotate things around. So
It makes sense.
You
What
know?
are you doing about the space behind you now that you know that shipping the first week is a Mirage set?
oh, so so I'm sorry, Boomer, 78 points, because I saw he messaged me, but then I didn't get to respond or open it up yet because you guys said, oh, he hit you up. So you're right. This is a massive amount of work that I like. It's still a future Yimbo problem, so I'm chilling. But yeah, I have to figure it out.
So those that missed the show on Wednesday, these two started talking about World War One and the time that 78 points probably grew up.
Right.
And then he responded in the comment on the video. He's like, World War One, dang.
Yeah.
And I respond back, it's like, the opinions shared are not that of no chewing.
Right.
You are as young as a spring morning.
It's just a little joke. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Like this is a little bit clearer of an angle, so like you can see like that extreme set. I don't know. That's gonna be either a fun live stream. I wouldn't be good in the chat. I would need somebody in the chair for that one, but that would be a fun live stream, like me just breaking this down or figuring it out, or a video or a YouTube video.
I think you do need to. I think a lot of the extreme sets have to be broken down to make room for it, because depending on how you want to set that up, it's either a corner or
Yeah.
like the walls, or even flat, so you could have that street. You probably want it flat to have the Yimbo Street.
And then the other part of the whole thing in seeing like our, friends that were in part of batch one, so like Simon Toast, for instance, like getting to see his stuff. The other part of me is like, as much as I would love to have this be a permanent like showcase for 78 points behind me, his stuff might just be like my coffee table setups because his stuff looks so hyper realistic and like just. I mean, granted, it's a Mirage comic, but detail wise, you know what I mean, like texture wise,
it's beautiful. Like, absolutely,
it's gorgeous. So like that could just be a thing that I then bring up to snap quick pictures again, like midweek, hanging out, watching TV with the wifey. Like. I don't know. So I haven't decided yet. It's nerve-wracking.
Chris, what are you opening? I'm so curious. I just see boxes move every like minute. Are you like power unboxing?
Yeah, I'm taking out a few things so we can talk about them. But
okay.
You'll see. You'll see.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you just have a pile of fresh toys now, and
I do. They're all fresh out of the
Nice.
box. They're breathing. In terms of where I feel like I'm going to put this Mirage set, I only have one area where I set up my photography, and I can only set up one diorama at a time. So I'm just gonna put away a bunch of different dioramas into storage, and then set this one up and use the hell out of it.
Yeah, I know. That's the big thing. Like I oh god, I'm just excited. Like I know that's the word I keep going back to, but from having. Like the ebbs and flows of the collecting and the toy photography, just all that stuff. Like after, like feeling myself coming out of an ebb, and now going back on that forward upswing.
Yeah.
It's just that it's the unknown, but like the excitement of knowing, like I will get to figure that out. So I don't have an answer for you. It may or may not live there permanently behind me. We'll have to see.
I feel like it should, and you should. Yeah, I think it will. I think it will be there right behind your right shoulder.
Which
It's
one?
a good
Back
spot to have.
this
this
way or this shoulder?
That one. No, not shoulder.
Okay,
not shoulder. Yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
this
right here.
this one. This
No,
one.
no, not that one.
This
That's a
one.
bad
Okay.
shoulder. No one wants to see that shoulder. The right shoulder.
All right. Well, I'm fired up. I'm gonna be so jealous when you guys have yours in hands, and I have to wait.
Just take another drive.
I know. I might. By the way, I wanted to say hi to Toys R Us Kid 81. Thanks for joining this evening. Just so you know, if you are watching live again, thank you all for hanging out with us, like live in this moment. That's so awesome. So thank you very much. I see that you're watching on probably through the Toy Pick community, perhaps. So if you want to join the main chat for tonight, it is on the Yimbo channel. But again, if you just want to watch wherever you're watching, that's fine, because we're just here to hang out and have a good time with you guys. Clintastic says, "Hey, you got more X-Men, and that's always a good thing in my book." That's going
Always a good thing. Always.
Chewy, he's so excited. Like, I have this out.
You gotta
maybe
open them.
I know. Well, I wanted to do it with you around.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So I have it to the side. I think that might be one for tonight. Our boy,
Hey
Emma
guys, I
Kinney's
just
in the house.
gotta.
Oh yeah,
I've just got to pop off.
no problem.
Emma McKinney.
And McKinney with the great questions.
Ask me almost anything.
What's going on? There's my brother-in-law Mikey. How you doing, brother? Thanks for hanging out this evening. Generation Retro, the DTOF lights on was it Narc's channel looks good. He just got there's so many versions out there.
Yeah, so many.
Okay.
I might just go with the white lights and don't tempt myself with RGBs because I know I'll be messing around with the light. I do already with the
right
whatever lights I do have.
Toy Mirth's in the house. What's going on, Anthony? How are you, buddy?
Toy
As I've said it every week, but in case you're new, Toy Mirth is one of the moderators of the Toy Pick community Discord, as well as having his own show on Thursdays with Figuratively Speaking. Rabbit's Den Collectibles. What's going on, Marco? Thanks for coming tonight.
Marco?
Oh, and that's right. Shout out to George. So, Chewy, I don't know if you were aware of this, but so Agent Variant, a long time ago,
he finally did it.
He finally did the backdrop. So he has
no pressure, no criticism, but I'm happy.
Dude, they look great. So it's a $50, Jordan, I hope you don't mind me letting people know, but hit up Agent Variant. Actually, let me see if I can pull up, because this is going to be a limited run. Like, he's not trying to
I honestly
You know,
felt like
make
I
this
was
a
harassing
full-time
him
business.
each time I saw his name. I was like, "Hey, you gonna finish that?"
Yeah. So it's actually He looked into it. He's lining things up. He's doing a short run of stuff. But I just wanted to point out. There we go. So here's one. Just share this real quick. So because hit up Age of Aaron if you were interested. So this is the backdrop. Oh, you can see it back
Ooh.
there. But there you go. This awesome picture. You can see it. But this with the silhouette. So George designed all of that, and he can get the high quality print. So, and it's bigger than the NECA one. So for anybody with the NECA diorama, the building
Oh, that's a
set,
good size.
and that's a
nice.
big size too, right? For like a nighttime scene. So it is like double the size at least. But yeah, I already told him I'm going to be ordering one too, because just to have the option. I have like my daytime Michaels poster board, but like to have something like that, and then the way I've seen George set up his shots, I'm like, oh yeah, I would like. So I'm going to get that too. Because why not, right? It's
Why
just
not?
another.
Absolutely. No, I mean it's a very cool feature to have.
Yeah.
Really versatile, and yeah, you could stick it about. So it's as wider than the NECA diorama. That's
Wider and taller, yeah. Mhm.
wow, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a big beefy setup, and I just think again, I have so many. Like, I'm at a point definitely where I'm like, yeah, I have a lot of backdrops for toy photos. But like something like that would, it would just be another nice, especially like I'm thinking of time efficiency.
Absolutely.
And for $50 with the shipping included. So that's to me not like a bad price point for a high quality print.
It's really not bad at all. And actually, I just want to say congratulations on finally finishing and getting all the ducks in a row to actually being able to produce something like that and offer it to people.
Yeah.
Congratulations. It's a big feat,
That's
big
all.
milestone.
It's
I'm
great.
happy for you.
And there you go. So limited run for now. No chewing is on the list. There you go. You're on the list. By the way, my boy Cody, Too Much New Toys in the house. You say the realest chat.
I catch him on TikTok all the time, and he just the way he fields questions from people, like, because you've been on TikTok before those lives, is chaos at its best. Just like continuous questions, and Cody does a great job.
Yeah.
Even when I chime in, I'm like.
All right, here's Rumma Toys 89. My man Frank, what's going on, Frankie
Frank?
boy?
Frank, I'm using your code for ringside. I might be going down a little bit of a wrestling.
There you go. All right.
Wrestling spiral.
And by the way, Jay Shot, I believe, is also on that list. So there is saying that backdrop's fire. First of many, right? Agent Variant. So seriously, everybody, hit up George. Like, if you are interested in this whatsoever, because like it looks really great. And if you go and look at more of his page, like you'll see it, featured throughout his work. And now that you know what to look for, it's awesome. So that's great. Cody goes, oh, thank you, because this is a show about friendship, everybody, and we love you, Cody. Ted Darklo, speaking of friendship, what's going on, Ted? How you doing, man? Thanks for hanging out this evening. And Agent Variant says, thanks, fellas. Appreciate the shout out. Not necessary. Just want to remind you. Let's see how this one goes first. Fair. It will go well, especially, again, limited run. You're not trying to, this is great. Like, see how this one goes. But obviously then you have built-in promotion like the toy companies do with us anyway. Right? Like
I'm saying nothing, but absolutely you got our support.
Yeah, we got you. Rumma Toys, smell a wrestling collab coming. That's right.
Oh, I'm down, man.
That's with you, for sure.
All right. So now I need to get a ring, or actually I have a good idea for the figures, but I really wanted RVD to be like that figure that sends me down this path.
So what are you going to be ordering?
I'm thinking Jeff Hardy, Steve Austin.
Okay.
Big Bad has Kane. I used to love Kane.
That Kane figure is good too. Yeah. You might end up with, there was Elbowgate where like Mattel put it out where it was a Kane's skin tone. Yeah, mine did too. I just used a red Sharpie and it's fine.
How about we let toys be toys? It's okay.
Are you looking? Are you looking for the ultimate one?
Yeah.
Ultimates are bust. Screw you, elites and basics.
Again, I'm not commenting on that, but yes, there's ultimates only for me.
That's what I mean. For us, like, yeah, I knew Chewy's also like an ultimate. Yeah, he appreciates the ultimates.
I like the butterfly joint. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, man. All right. So here's what I'm gonna be starting to rock tonight, just so you guys know. There we go. This is who I'm bringing to the party
Nice.
to discuss this evening. So I already have my stuff unboxed. This is things that I've been unboxing slowly over the last couple of weeks, but now I'm finally getting a chance to like talk about. So that's what I'll be showing off today. So do you have one that you want me to start with? I know you have a couple of these.
Well, I have one just like you.
Oh, perfect. All right. All right. I'm trying to like, whoa.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a bunch of toys from the closet.
Yes, do it.
Cool.
Yeah, so one of the things that we've talked about recently, and it's not for this particular episode, but one of the things that we did talk about in coming up with new fun like segments and ideas to hang out with all you guys is doing basically like a love it or list it type of thing where we talk about figures. So that'll be a future show where we bust out with this. Tonight is just unboxing for the love of toys. We're still just cruising and enjoying our summer with all of you guys. So, but that'll be a future thing. So if you guys, again, we like to deliver what you think. So if that's something that would be interesting to you, please let us know in the comments. But I think that would be a fun, because I have so many that I have to decide on. I have to make decisions.
I think that that is a great idea.
But here we go. So where's my necklace? So here we go. Boom. Wander Michelangelo. So what were your thoughts on him?
I'm just wondering why there's no bandana.
Yeah, I don't know. It's from the comic thing.
So this is a comic. This is a comic character.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure. I think it was like one appearance because I think Cody started to tell me about it. It was like a dream sequence in the comic book.
Okay,
like
this
kind
is
of
before Last Ronin.
Yeah, this is from the Mirage, right?
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Turtle Boys assemble, because Chris and I definitely do not pretend to know everything, and we don't. So if you know things, please help us out, because
I know little about a lot of things, but not a lot about one thing. It's like maybe Spider-Man in comics.
Yeah. And even then, like it's impossible to keep up on stuff.
Now, did you take this off? Was there like a different separate thing that you put on the on your raft, or is that from the Mirage set, which I have not opened yet?
So the head. All right. So real quick. So Cody was saying the Wander is Mikey writing a story about himself, so he is just imagining.
Oh.
You know what bums me out though? The fact that it is a reimagining. Like the color is so far off from the Mirage set.
Sure.
Like if it was just like, I wish that was my one knock, was I just wish the greens matched, because it's like two different unless you were shooting like for black and white. But anyway, to answer your question, Chris, yeah, the shirt I've never been able to take off.
Okay.
There is glue, so if you heat this up, this sheath will come out and it will leave like the plug back here. It just pegs in.
Okay.
And I did see people do that. And then you can put the hoodie on it, and it will work that way. But then you have to take the katanas off. So,
okay,
for kit bashing purposes, that's why I bought them. I was all amped up and excited about them. But now I'm just going to use him as like, he looks like a cousin, like on my turtle shelf. It's like there's the boys, and then cousin. I don't know what would be a funny turtle name out of this guy.
Rex.
Ronald. Cousin Ronald.
Ronald.
I have to say, I do like. Okay, I'm the only one of us that have not opened the Mirage set yet.
Okay.
So
this is your first impression then of like the buck.
Not tonight. I'm gonna wait till I get the diorama.
Mm-hmm.
But first impressions, I love it. Like I love the sculpt. I really enjoy the. I know the color is a little darker than the other Mirage, but I do dig it.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's just different. Like I wasn't knocking it in terms of it's just a different shade of green. That's it. But otherwise, it's still great.
I'm mixed about the potato sack.
I mean, that's for sure. And
Right?
you can, yeah, like that is just
Totally get it. That's, not bashing the
right.
figure or anyone that loves it. That's what stopped me from buying this one. I
Oh,
didn't like
this thing.
that part of the look. Yeah.
Yeah. It's growing on me. It's growing. It's definitely growing on me.
I'm hooked, and I still probably like. There's a very good chance I end up taking this off because even I think it was Plastic Flashback. Is that an account? That sounds like it, right? I don't know, but anyway, the guy did it, and he even said when he ported it back in, it will stay. Like you don't even need more glue. You know what I mean? Like it's
Okay.
tight enough as a peg hole. So I might do that. Like I said, this I'm happy to have. I get where you're coming from though, because when you look at it, it is so textured. That's burlap. That's a burlap potato sack. Like,
That's like a shame piece of cloth. Be like, this turtle did something
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
well, that's the thing. Like I can like write other
Game
little
of Thrones,
stories.
right?
Yeah, like I can write stories to shoot with these guys. Like I have this. Like I said, Clintastic said, was it Cousin Oliver? Like it could be Cousin Oliver,
Cousin
just
Oliver.
causing a bunch of commotion for the boys. Let's see. Cody says some people's came unglued, so they came out easy. And then, well, the reason that he even discovered, and like I said, I think it was Plastic Flashback, is because his were installed upside down. Like his katanas were actually flipped. So he had to
weird.
do it out of necessity. Yeah. Oh, good. I was right. It is Plastic Flashback. Okay, it came upside down, so we had to do it right.
I found this in my closet. I'll open.
Ooh.
Oh, you got that?
I got it as a giveaway. I won it.
That's right.
Off
from who?
From I'm Worthy Collector and Danny Toy Addict 17
cool.
off their
That's
show
awesome.
on Thursday.
By the way, Toy Mart, feel free to unbox along with us while we're hanging out this evening. Let us know if you do end up cracking any of those boxes open, letting anybody breathe. Please tell us in the chat.
yeah, Toy Mart,
let's
tell
see.
me what you're gonna open.
Yeah,
Do it.
someone ended up returning stuff to Target. Good for you. I am still on the fence about Vegeta. I have that Vegeta in the blue onesie,
Oh yeah.
but he looks great. But like again, just from fandom, so I just like I look at him the other day and I was like, oh, I could do goofy things. I'm like, but I have other toys to play with.
I
Just
think
'cause, like,
if you put a beard on that Vegeta, that could be anime Jimbo.
right? I know. Oh god. We'll have to see.
That's too
We'll have
funny.
to see.
Yes, everything can be a Yimbo.
So Chris, how's your Wanderer moving? Like, are you impressed with NECA being able just to like play with out of the box? Like, is he playable for you?
I guess. I don't know. These legs don't move very much, and I mean the biceps move as much as like big biceps person would, you know.
Right. I mean, he does
Um,
have the double joint. That was another piece to this set, and this is why the Mirage one like wowed me so much because of the double elbow. Are you noticing the double joint on the arms?
yeah, definitely.
Like that helps a lot compared to like the Turtles in Disguise set, for instance.
Yeah, totally. It looks great. I mean, the details. I'm more impressed with the paint details on this. I love like the little like scars and like
Yep.
and I just love the. I don't know why I keep staring at the bandages. I think the bandages are so cool.
They look so rad. Again, dude, once you get the Mirage set open, you're gonna then look at this guy and be like, oh, the possibilities. Because
wait.
like the fact that there is an arm with a band, like I just wish that I could use these pieces across those other turtles.
Machu says Yambita.
You can be.
Yeah.
No, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
Malfa.
Yeah. Made it. William Alpha. Oh, it was sillies. But yeah, so I he's a win for me personally. But like I said, I totally get because even the head sculpt, I mean, like, he looks so rad. Look at all the scarring.
It does.
But then he's
Yeah,
like
it really does.
bandana-less, and it's a little bit of a weird look. So like even
Yes.
the bandana-less look, I wasn't initially like, I need to get this guy.
I'm still trying to. Yeah, I need a bandana.
It's kind of like seeing like it's a little bit of that Clark Kent Superman type effect.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at
It
it.
needs that, and we won't talk about the movie yet. I guess in case people didn't see it. Whatever.
Did everyone see the movie?
What, Mutant Mayhem?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it. You know I
You
haven't
didn't see it?
No, you know I
Jesus,
haven't.
Yimbo.
You know I
This is
haven't.
the new movie I'm gonna have to harass you about now.
I know. It's awful. Well, while we're on NECA, I figured I'd leave my NECA guys here real quick.
Go
Did
ahead.
either of you go for the Sinja?
I didn't. J-Shot put it up in one of our chats, and I almost pulled the trigger. That was when I was like Mirage crazed, and I couldn't get the Mirage set, and I was like, I will get everything Mirage since I'm not getting the Eternals.
Right.
And we just bought the diorama too. So, but I did not go for this.
Well, he's
It
not
looks
technically
awesome.
he's not technically Mirage because he's part of the Last Ronin storyline.
Oh,
Just so you know, Chris.
Oh, then I should-
I was the same way. I thought he was also Mirage, and then I was like, oh wait, Last Ronin box. Okay, that makes more sense. So no, this is from the Last Ronin comic book. And dude, I can't tell you, like, if NECA is gonna start doing this for more toys, like this is such an amazingly engineered toy from NECA.
looks good.
Is he smooth? He
Yes.
looks smooth.
He's like so buttery. He's really, really nice. And then again, the level of details from the comic, with the comic shading. But this thing plugs in his sword sheath. He only comes with the sidearm and then the sword. Like, that was it in terms of like weaponry. But then he has the hands, and then, dude, I didn't even have that extra head sculpt. He's got the battle damage. He's got 2 other heads. There's 3 of them. Sorry, I'm not trying to get you all amped up on this, but he's great. He's great.
The one that I want to build out an army of is those robotic foot soldiers that comes out in like October, November.
Oh,
Yeah, see that? Did
I
I
don't think
order
I've seen
those?
those.
I'm trying to remember.
Check
If
it
I
out
ordered.
on Big Bad. They're available there.
Robotic
And
by NECA.
actually, Yimbo, if you want to bring it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now because
And while you do that, I'll just talk about this figure and how incredible it is, and how much I really appreciate figures we can swap out the arms.
yes,
I want this in all toys. Give me multiple arms.
Dude, that's great. And you know what?
Let's see
Like,
the accessories.
It comes with two extra arms as part of it. 2 extra sets of hands. So these are the normal arms. Normal arms that show up on there with the jacket.
So cool.
The glasses normally come on him as he's packaged in the box, and then a different head sculpt. So you got open hands, C-grip hands, and fists. So perfect for what you need for wrestling. And
Here, hold him up again. He looks really good. Yeah, that sculpt right there looks great.
oops, there we go. Hold on,
you
there
got
we go.
thigh swivel. You got double jointed knees. You
Oh,
got
and-
the toe hinge.
Dude, the Eddie Guerrero that you helped find me, I was like, the drop down hips. So like, how are the drop down hips? Like, they were actually really good on Eddie's.
Oh, there's drop down hips. There we
Yeah.
go.
Like, they're decent. They're
Yeah, I
good.
think I'm in. 5th lane wrestling.
God,
Come on, Chris. Let's
Oh,
do it.
man.
I
And
only have the Ultimate Rock. That was the first one I got. I have the Kane. I have Stone Cold. I have the Mr. T. I just got the Andre the Giant. So
Oh, I have. Yeah, I need to open Andre too.
Undertaker's one I'm like back and forth with, or that chicken one that Machu got. That one looked good. I looked at.
Oh, the
that one
gobbledygook,
too,
the gobbledygooker.
Yeah.
I think that's over on Entertainment Earth right now.
But I'm okay.
Come on, get a turkey.
What?
Turkey
Well,
roast.
is this? By the way, I think I found what you were talking about. Is this the one that you were discussing?
Yes, that's the one. I love. the
Oh,
look of
those
this.
are cool.
Yeah. So
It-
like,
Perfect.
man, and it has a lot of the classic look.
Darn, that's
too.
sweet.
See, because like,
It
I'm
comes with
up to
multiple
now.
heads.
I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 foot soldiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. My foot soldier army is growing, but I think I'm gonna end up getting this guy too.
So these are Last Ronin.
So this is for Last Ronin, yeah. Oh, and then this is
Cool.
for Casey, right? The smashed, like that won't come with. This is Casey Jones' accessory. That sledgehammer, or the smashed head,
so it doesn't come with the smash piece.
something like that, or you know what I mean? Like there's some.
So you need 3. Look how good 3 looks.
Oh, there's the smash. I think it's. I guess it was showing how it will go with Casey's sledgehammer. See, it'll fit like that. So
Yeah,
this
so
is
go
from the
back to
Casey
accessory
figure.
page.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, gosh.
This is what it would look like if you had 2, 3,
Stop.
4.
It looks so good.
So good. Let's go
I'm
get
gonna
them.
press buy.
They had them on, or they used to have them on for pre-order. Hella dope, and they were selling them as like an army pack, like
Yeah.
6
Is
of them.
it 6? Wow.
Yeah,
Well, I just saw when I saw this comment from Cody with the Singes great, 3 swivel heads. All right, the arms come off.
the arms come off.
It's very easy, like
Sold.
not
Buying them.
yeah, like not where like it's still they're in there, but the fact that they are swappable, that's amazing, and I don't know
That's
what
my
that means.
favorite or thing that some toys are doing right now. Swappable arms and face plates.
Yes, I'm into the
So
faceplates too.
Love it.
But man, this guy moves so well. He's smaller than the Last Ronin figure too. Like he's actually well, smaller. That's it.
You know,
like compared to Michelangelo, like the compared to this Michelangelo where he actually has height. The Last Ronin, he like towers over him, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, I want this one now too. I forget if I pre-ordered it. I have to check. I probably did.
So Cody's saying they're going to do an accessory pack, and that's why the Singer's arms come.
Oh, of course they are, because it's NECA, and they're like, I'm all in to see that Last Ronin one. You sons of guns got me all into J-Shot. You guys kept talking about Last Ronin, finally did it to me. Let's say Amok Time Toys has a Ronin Footbot 3-pack for $99.99. Oh, that's right. Wait, that was the one that was being sold in a group setting, right? That you were gonna split that up.
Oh, I was talking to Jay Shaw about
splitting that up, right, or sharing that a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know
that's
if I ever did.
Okay.
I think I agreed to it, but I don't know if any of those orders.
By the way, Red Wagon Dioramas, thanks for stopping by, hanging out for as long as you can tonight. That is awesome. Thank you for joining
What's going
us.
on, David? How are you?
And then the Machu Toy says he comes with the egg and the first appearance Undertaker. Ooh.
Yeah.
And then Rabbits then gets it 357 for army building. Gotta keep those.
No 7. Go straight to 9. 359. 359. 12.
Yeah, that's it.
And then jumps straight to 20.
Yeah. So is this? Let me see if this is still up real quick, just in case anybody is curious. The Sinja, because that was a Best Buy exclusive.
Was it really?
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh, boo. Hopefully it's still there.
It is. It's
Yeah, they usually are. They don't sell out there.
And oh man, here I'm going to take you through what I've been contemplating. All right, so here he is. So Sinja's here. Oh, come on. I'm not taking this video. This was the head sculpt, Chris, that I was talking about. This one.
Oh, the ripped off heads?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And then it's got the visor. And somebody called those lips, like the 3 lines are lips.
It comes with the bot head for the cat.
Yep.
That's
so
cool.
this is all the stuff that he comes with. When I tell you guys, he moves so well. Like I've never had that like like from a neck. You know what I mean? Like the closest was the Mirage, but even that Mirage set, it was like, oh, what a great improvement off of what they've been doing. This is just incredible. The only thing to point out, single jointed elbows, but he's a robot, so he can kind of get above 90 or 45, right? No, 90. He can get a little bit above 90. But there's that. The other one that is the Shredder clones. They're back up.
Okay.
I've been
I don't
contemplating.
need these ones.
I know.
What's the
It's
other
this-
one? There's another one that has been tempting.
I
Is it
only
from-
want the little blue guy.
That's it. Me too. That's all I want. I just want the little shredder. Yeah. What
There's
was
an-
the other one? Was there
there's
another
ano-
clone one? There's
There's another
clone one.
clone one where it comes with a little shredder again. That looks good.
Yeah.
That-
Oh,
maybe
the
it's-
little
maybe
shredder
that's what I
came
was
with,
thinking.
It's
of.
painted like Shredder, like those colors.
Yeah. Where is that clone one? Was that a Best Buy one too? I don't know.
No,
The one that
I've
came with
se-
little shredder that came with Krang, right?
no,
Baby
no.
Shredder?
There's a big like clone Shredder and then a little one that it comes with it too.
That's what it was.
Oh.
That's what it was. I'm trying to. Whatever.
While we
I-
talk about turtles, I could open up her.
Oh, you got-
Ooh.
Who
See
is-
now
so
she's
what-
somebody that I have no idea who that is. Like I
Yeah,
said,
no
it
idea.
looks like the Power Rangers bad person.
It's Wonder
Oh.
Woman. It's Wonder Woman, right?
I don't know her from the comics. I know her from the 2012 series.
Okay.
So she's a time traveler, and that's
She was in
You
the
know, if you remember-
2012. Really?
I think so. J Shot's in the audience. J Shot, was she in the 2012 series? And Cody's in the in the chat.
What's her name though?
Renette or Renee.
Renette.
Right.
Renee.
I forget how you pronounce it. I
No,
feel like it's
Wonder
Renette.
Woman.
Oh, there you go. Red
Not
Wagon
Wonder
was
Woman,
about to go
yeah.
stream himself about some Star Wars chat. There you go.
Okay.
So
There you
I
go.
will join the
There you
replay
go.
crew, buddy.
there you go. Let's see. One of the best NECA dogs. That's from Jay Shot. The bot head is standalone, just a floating head in the comics.
Okay.
Oh wait, which bot? Which one was he talking about? The,
I thought the dog cat, or apparently it's a dog. I called it cat, but I thought it was the bot that hangs out with Mikey.
Bot is standalone, just floating head. Okay. No, because it is different than that dog mouser. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Why am I blanking on that? Yeah, let's see.
The mouse is a
Fig's
dog.
not dog. Oh, that's that's what John. I was curious about if that's what he was saying. All right, figs, not dogs. There you go. Let's
Oh.
see. The plastic on the colorway clones is different. Okay, and then he said yes, she was in the 2003 series too.
Huh.
Eddie Rodriguez said I actually won her in a giveaway. Very cool. That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's awesome.
Nice.
And she's a trainee.
Yes, she messes up all the time with time travel.
Okay, and then yes, Renee. Technically, it's the same Renee across all versions. She travels time and dimensions. Okay.
Just like Gimbo.
Yeah, that's right. And Eddie's into that blue version. I know. I'd be into that blue version too. It was tough that the stock one, man. When I saw that, and I was still being good, still trying to be good. I'm very, very, very picky right now as to like hitting that buy now, unless it's a Vulcan for $750, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'll get this stupid toy that I
Speaking of
have no
Wonder
ideas
Woman,
for.
that Marvel Legend, not Wonder Woman, looks fantastic.
Yeah.
I want that.
Power
I
Princess?
don't even know her real name. What is
Power
it?
Princess.
Sure.
It's
And she
it's
looks great.
it's from the
not Supremes.
not
Squadron Supreme.
Squadron Supreme, yeah.
But she's Wonder
Hyperion,
Woman.
Power
She's clearly Wonder
Princess. Yeah, she's definitely Wonder Woman. And Hyperion's definitely Superman.
I can't wait until Machu gets that figure and then just repaints it. as
Which
Wonder
one?
Woman.
Oh, okay.
Oh, as Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Power
everyone's
Princess
gonna
does,
do it, right?
that one does look great.
Like I could see people buying two of her just to repaint one of them.
Oh yeah. Well, the fact that like John was saying, the fact that it's like it or Cody, like it could be any like that you could just buy her and then just use her with all sets of toys. It would make sense. Trevor, 1/6 shooter, his brain would be okay with those mashups. You know, it makes sense to him that he can cross lines. So I got my final NECA one open. I wish I had him in arm's reach, but I also have the Colossus of the Swamp, the Napoleon Frog, but to go over to, but he's over there. So now that I was thinking about it, so I'm gonna have to get him next. But dude, Chrome Dome. This
He's
is all
huge.
this is all J Shot's fault. Oh, this guy is massive. Look at the size of him compared to Michelangelo.
How big was this box?
It's as big as that Colossus of the Frog or Swamp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
wow.
he's big.
And you got
But
the extra head from
The
There's
Zack and
Yes.
Smash. Yeah.
Yep.
So, dude, it's cool. And you know what? I don't know about if that head is supposed to, like I said, it's just a swappable head. Yeah. But when John explained that stuff to me, and then actually watching the old cartoons, he's so neat. Chrome Dome is great. I wish I, knew more.
Explain Chrome Dome to me, like origin.
He
Who-
basically he was on the is it the Terradrome? Terradrome?
Okay.
Terradrome, right?
Yep.
So it's Shredder with Krang, and they basically built Chrome Dome to be
Okay.
their
Henchman.
yeah, and just big android bad guy. But then he has this little weakness right under here that if they hit it, he shuts down. So this big hunking guy, he breaks all of their weapons when they hit him anywhere else, but he's got this one little tiny weakness. I don't know about it on the figure. I don't think so. But this little goofy kryptonite based weakness. But otherwise, dude, this is another figure that actually moves pretty well for a big guy. He's got his,
Wow.
and then the sword, he's awesome. This is a Chubsy Wubsy find, so shout out to our boy Chubbs. But this was just in the store one day, and I went, man, and it was right after I had those conversations with you guys and John, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm gonna get him. It's meant to be.
So dope.
Yeah, so he's great. So if you've been on the fence, if anybody out there has been on the fence about any of the NECA bigger figures, I really love the Napoleon Frog, the hulked out frog. He's great. Chrome Dome moves awesome. So those are my NECA things to show off for this evening.
I don't have any NECA.
That's okay.
I'm still unboxing Renette. There are so many of these little plastic tabs. It's insane. NECA needs to cool it.
Dude, I just still can't get
all these
over
little
the
tabs.
height
Oh,
difference.
yeah.
Look at that height
That's
difference.
cool. How's he move?
He moves really well.
Smooth.
Surprisingly, yeah. He's got and he's got a lot of nice different hands. That's all he came with the two swords, this big blaster, but then double jointed knees and elbows. And I really like
head too. So,
and I've got the swappable head now, yeah.
nice.
But
I like the colors.
yeah.
Yep.
Color scheme's cool.
It
Wow,
pops,
yeah. That's cool.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Spider-Man colors on the knees.
Yep. And on the shoulder blades, look at that, right on the shoulders.
So dope.
So I have to figure out more turtle storylines to take pictures. But he's neat. So anyway, I just wanted to shout him out. That's awesome. I will do a Colossus of the Swamp. Save that for a future show. All right, so let's go there. Yeah, let's see her.
She looks good. She has a soft goods wired cape.
Ooh.
Oh, that looks cool.
Pretty nice. This little
Interesting
headpiece
costume.
comes off.
Okay.
But she comes with two swap out heads. I assume these are for her. It's a real pissed off head look.
Ooh.
Cool. Well, that's a cool head sculpt.
And then just an unmasked head or uncovered head. She comes with two extra sets of hands, a C grips, and some fists. She has some sort of dagger thing. Her time staff. I'm sure there's a name for it. And then a little bit of a scroll.
Cool. Oh, that's a cool scroll.
That is
Yeah,
awesome.
pretty cool little set. I'm impressed. I didn't realize the cape was plastic.
The wired cape. Let's yeah.
So cool.
I love that companies have finally started coming around and giving us more.
And just her joints are pretty smooth too. No issues at all.
Gotta love it. Yeah, you'll still get the squeak, but that's great. Oh, it makes you so happy to see NECA constantly pushing the envelope and just getting better each year. Their stuff continues.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so Toy Father, what do you have opening for us?
Well, I'll start small. I open up my Nightfall Batman. McFarlane.
Oh, nice.
Now this sculpt is incredible. He looks amazing. I really do like this look of Batman.
Yeah.
Articulation, honestly, he moves great for a McFarlane. Butterfly joints. Double jointed elbows. No thigh swivel. But man, this sculpt looks great.
Mhm.
It does
Look at that
really great.
Batman.
Are
Like,
you
this is
going
one-
to do any
This is
custom
their
up-
best Batman. This is their best Batman.
Yeah,
Even-
of all the Batman
Yeah.
that they've done. Wow.
Yeah.
High praise.
This-
That is.
I
There's a
I
lot
just
of Batman to
love
compare.
I love this look. It
I
looks
really like
great.
how good Todd can get the fabric to look. Like I love the little pulls on this, around the pec and then underneath the symbol, like right, like you can kind of see the
Yeah,
fabric
right. Like,
bunch
Right
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Machu said he just got his cape for this, and I want that link to that cape. But man, so good.
By the way, Unworthy Chat is in the house. What's going on, Unworthy? And he said, "My thighs swivel. It's an old football injury." By the way, Jay Shot was also saying, again, as the guy that enabled me, but that he loves the way that Chrome Dome moves. And then let's see. The redhead is a different guy. Her boss lord simultaneous, just so you know,
Oh.
Chewy. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll have to look up that figure now.
But does it
Yeah.
is it like same outfit? Like, could you just buy a second one of those? Is that supposed to be?
I think it's a dude, Lord Simultaneous.
Huh.
But
Eddie
I
was
will let
saying.
the chat correct me.
Eddie was saying that she has very good articulation, as you were saying. And let's see. Machu says the thighs do swivel a little. I modded it to get more range.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then you were showing off the ab crunch, right, on the Batman.
You gotta do the
Do the crunch. Do the,
do the
the
mod.
mod.
But man, what a sculpt.
It is a great sculpt. And the mod
Oh.
is super easy with a Dremel. Like, it
You
does
look floating head
take.
to body.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Oh, perfect. If it's just a flowing head, I am done.
Well,
Completed.
there you go. You have a character. Two
There
for
we go.
one.
Oh, really? That's just the floating head? Cool.
2 for 1. Perfect.
But yeah, so like you said, Yumbo, you bought, what was it, Vulcan and Siren
Yeah.
as your first August purchase.
Yeah.
I saw this at Target last week, and I was like, I have to get it. It was
But
the only
that
one
one's
there.
That was a good one.
You
That's
have
something to get
you
excited
have a
about.
fantastic Target right next door.
The past
everything.
2 months was fantastic, and I'm glad that you guys got to witness it. But
I'm so glad we didn't stop by my Target. It would have been the saddest Target. we would have just stopped to get some nice coffee because there's a fresh Starbucks next door.
there's Starbucks in that one too.
No, but like a new one.
Oh, a new Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
and
one's all-
since Unworthy's in the chat, I finally unboxed them, buddy. So thank you.
Nice.
Don't forget,
Um,
another Thursday night show is A Worthy Addiction with Toyetic 17, member of Toy Talk with these two gentlemen, and Unworthy Collector, right? Yeah, Unworthy Collector, A Worthy Addiction. I think
That's
I got
right.
it all. Get me all messed up, gentlemen. Fig Picks, what is going on? Hello. I see, just so you're aware, if you're wondering where people are in the chat, they are over on my channel right now. But again, enjoy this however you want. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight.
And if
Machu
you do
says,
leave the other channel, just click like.
oh, yeah, don't forget to hit like. Yeah, always hitting that like.
Oh, hit
Um,
like on this channel as well.
And subscribe.
Yeah, we should
here.
probably, remember, this is a good time. It's a good time to do the plug. But, it's that YouTube time. So remember, if you've been enjoying hanging out with us this evening, make sure to hit that like wherever you're watching it this evening, whether it's on the Imbo Reviews page right now or through the Toy Pick community. So make sure get those likes in.
Hey Machu, there's one inside of my Target, and there's one right next to it. I don't ever. Every time I'm in my Target, the Starbucks is closed. Probably for the reason that everyone's going to the other Starbucks.
What, no toys?
What?
Like no toys? So wait, who ended up? Did you guys both have this Superman, right?
I do not.
You never actually got it?
No. I saw a great deal at ChrisCon. I really wanted Danny to have it. I tried my best to psychologically manipulate him into buying it. He eventually did because it was a great deal.
Yeah.
It was being sold for $80, and I just wanted Danny to have him.
Yeah.
I do like him. He's not in my top. If I think about all the figures I'm in the back of your head that I really want that came out this year, I don't know if he's in the top 5 of them. So,
well, that's a fair thing because it took me so long as a major fan of Superman to like I told myself I don't need him. I don't need him. I don't want him. It's okay. I have enough. He's really great.
He looks great. People shoot
He's
him
really
beautifully.
Yeah.
If I, he's definitely my top 10 figures I think about pretty consistently, but
yeah,
I'm only considering buying the top 5, and that's a rotating door as reveals keep coming out.
I know.
Yeah, I have him, Yimbo. I got him. I pre-ordered them and didn't cancel and got them right away. I think there was some controversy in the beginning when people were taking shots of him, but really those original shots where the guy just didn't put the head in the neck peg very well,
right?
And everyone started freaking out. But it's a great figure, has awesome accessories,
dude.
My only thing that I think that oh my gosh, so good, Starro, oh so good. Is that the S needs to be bigger. That's it.
And you're not the only one to say that. And I've heard that from that's everyone's critique of the symbol wise is that it's too small.
Yeah.
And I've seen some people give him a completely different suit.
Yeah. There's what's his name?
Besley.
Yeah, Besley. There's another one. I bought my custom. He looks like Yimbo Superman.
Oh.
The black costume Superman.
You have a custom Yimbo Superman? Oh,
he does basically do. But he does a good suit too for the Mezco that you can just take off and on. I've seen people do this awesome chest accessory.
Is that the magnet one?
The magnet one.
Yes.
Cool.
That looks so awesome. I do understand the knock when you look at other versions, but again, it just means that there's other version, But that's larger. That's from the Doomsday 2-pack.
That face.
It's just funny to see that one next to the Christopher Reeve smiling.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
One looks like poison then.
Yeah. And then, man, McFarlane range or scale. Look at that. Come on.
It's Superman. It's okay.
Look at how nice everybody. It would work so nicely with all these other companies.
Why can't we all get along? Why can't everything be 6-inch?
I'll be honest. Out of all those, the 4 that you put up, I think I like that Mezco Superman. Well, I mean, Reeves stands apart as its own, but
right,
it's its own
thing. The Mezco Superman, I think, is the better head sculpt.
Oh yeah. Let's see. All right, so
who's that guy in Seinfeld that dated Elaine?
Oh, Putty. I forget his name, but he played the Tick.
Yeah. David Putty. Yeah, 8-Ball.
Yeah,
8-Ball Jack.
Kind of looks
8-Ball.
Looks like the Superman.
8-Ball.
Oh, I didn't knock all these guys over.
My favorite episode of that Seinfeld was when we found out he was a big he has a Jesus fish, and he's
yes,
Elaine finds out.
Yes,
he's like, well, I'm not the one going to hell.
Right. You should want to save me, Putty.
I think the one that I got off J-Shot, the Hush Mafex Superman, is my favorite one.
Yeah,
that is the purest.
You're right. I like that one.
That Hush Superman is, in terms of pure comic book, this, but it's also slightly different. That one, I feel like
it's true.
Superman is late 20s. Yeah, this one.
He's not smiling.
What do you think? Do you think this? Can I just say, because I'm 40 or 41? This is a 41-year-old Superman. Is he more of late 30s Superman? This is
well, yeah.
This is Superman in college, right? Yeah,
college.
is this college Superman? He looks so young.
Yeah, no,
Like,
this Superman's still mowing the fields, doing all the plowing by himself.
yeah, he
Yeah,
took
that
too much
other one.
creatine. This is like, yeah, he was like,
I feel like this is like a
I got
middle-aged
tooth
Superman,
swell.
right? Yeah,
And this one like
Yeah,
reads the paper.
late 30s.
yeah. But dude, you were right. Like you kept telling me, like the accessories. You get it for the accessories. Just get it. You'll be happy with the accessories. You'll come around in the figure. Just get
Yeah,
the
you know that,
accessory.
Mo. Oh,
Accessories.
look at that
accessories.
thing.
And
So
because what was so nice is it's soft and wired and bendable.
Mhm.
So that just so nicely just
The
wraps
light
around.
up eyes is the thing that I always think about with this Mezco Superman. It's such a cool feature. And
Do
to
that-
jump ship a little bit, Clintastic says the episode with Jerry's girlfriend has a vintage toy collection.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
that is obviously like that's been one of my favorites my entire life. Like, ever since the day it came out. Oh my god, that was such a good episode. Yeah, well, Wade creates in the house of Wade. Yes, that is the one. God, the scene when she's just passed out and they're all three of them, like Elaine's baking and George is playing like on little like like hand up baseball arcade, and then
No, it's the
George
football
is
one. It's like
that's
the
right, the
vibrating
football.
football machine.
Yes. So ridiculous.
I like the Starro on the face. That one. was good.
Yeah, I was
That
just
one's
trying
a
to
good one.
look. Where the hell did I put that?
And you also have not Clark Kent coming later this year, right?
Yes, and now this is
hope.
oh my god. So why are we not getting it?
No.
Is there?
Well, those like
you never
third
know.
party ones are always like late.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true. Well, I'm hoping we do get it because Grime City, who Agent Variant first told me about way back when, put up the phone booth again. Did you guys see that?
I saw it.
Yeah.
And then
6
and then
spots.
Jules posted a photo of it. Gorgeous.
Well, guess who has a Grime City phone booth coming?
oh, I thought you already have it. I'm like, wow, that was super quick.
No, I ordered it, so it's gonna. He had the 6 spots for October.
The
And
best
I'm
is
like-
the light switch that turns on in the booth. It's great.
Yeah, dude, I'm so amped. So
I love it. I think it looks beautiful. I just can't right now. My goodness, this summer of toys has been.
I justified it because it was not, like it wasn't just like getting a 750 Legend. I was like, well, it's not a toy. It is a toy. It wasn't a figure, so that's how I justified it. It's not a
piece of
figure,
art. It's a piece of art.
and it's a piece of art.
It's incredible. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
Oh, that looks even great on a stream.
The light up eyes
Did
are
they,
awesome.
did they give Cyclops light up eyes when they didn't?
They did. They
They
did.
did.
Yeah. That's cool.
And then Cable also has this treatment
Yeah.
too. Although this is a different setup because Cyclops and Cable had the light as the peg. Whereas this one,
yeah.
you actually have to take this peg out and the battery's all in there. I think I like this setup better.
I'm trying to think. Someone else. Oh yeah, Moon Knight is the light as the peg. You're right. I mean, Dr. Fate. Dr.
Yeah. So I think I like this though a lot more. I
Yeah.
think, I guess time will tell, but yeah, the
Oh,
light up
Toy X
eyes.
in the chat.
Ooh,
going
Toy
on,
X in the
Danny?
house.
Actually, I'm confused. I thought Toy Ike
Hey,
was
he
already in here. I saw him wear these name the entire time.
No, Toy.
What's
Yeah.
up,
Welcome,
boy?
Danny. Good
I'm
to
just
see you,
messing
buddy.
around.
Oh,
It's their running gag that someone confused Danny with Unworthy at ChrisCon.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
right.
That's right.
that's funny.
Well, I love this. I do love this toy. I'm trying to find where I put the star. I think it was in one of the things, but there's the Starro face mask that works great. And then I was just going to show off the laser eyes, but I don't have them here. But that's okay because guess what, everybody? Just so you know, I did record an actual like unboxing review of the Superman, so it will be coming eventually. Now I just have to edit. The bane of
Now
my
you have a
existence,
great-
editing.
Now you have a great shot just from this. You can put a pumpkin head on them, and then it becomes your Halloween photo.
Oh my god.
You could put a Santa hat on Superman. It's your Christmas photo.
Dude, the fact that he has 4, 5, like 6 head sculpts. There's 6 head sculpts.
I know, 6.
Wow.
Like it, and they're all uniquely different. It's not like Muhammad Ali where I have 2 of the exact same. Like these are
Why
all.
does Mattel do that for their Ultimate stuff? They give you 2 heads that are almost identical.
I
In case
can't-
we lose one.
Did you look at that, Chris? You're Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, it's right
Do you?
here.
There's
I
4
haven't
head
opened
sculpts,
it.
but 2 of them, the
Are all the
smirk, like
same.
they look identical.
Well, maybe you
need-
want to put one on the ref and then one on the boxer.
I guess, but I was all excited for 4 different head sculpts, and I'm like, oh,
I gotta, yeah, I
You
gotta
got,
open
you
that
got
one.
3 and then one
Yeah.
twice. Hey, Steph's in the house. What's going on, Detour?
That's
Detour.
one I'm like afraid to open. Like, I don't know why. It looks so good in the box. I love the box. Like, have you seen this? Have we shown you this box? Like, have you
I
seen the
haven't
box?
seen it, and I didn't order them.
Like, just the outside box. I haven't even opened it yet. It's awesome. Like,
the box is insane, and that one I would recommend keeping.
Oh,
I kept that one.
That's cool.
It looks so good.
it's awesome.
Don't open them. Don't open them
Like, oh god.
until you get a wrestling ring and like a bunch of other figures to go with it. Keep it. in
Well,
the
like,
box.
so I'm like looking at you. You're like, oh, I got the Bret Hart. I'm like, man, this guy is like going way deep in these like Ultimate figures. And then I just listed all of the ones I just had.
Yeah.
I'm like, geez, I have like a small village of them. Why? I should just get the ring.
You should
Yep.
get the ring.
By the way, going back up a little bit, back in time. So Macho had said that he just got that Superman and Ultraman 2-pack from Target today. That's the purple looking bad
Ultraman.
guy. Ultraman,
Oh,
is that the one?
Ultraman, Superman.
Oh, the
Oh.
Superman Ultraman. Duh.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that the
what we
that one head sculpt?
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
The one Superman out there.
It's like
Um,
Superman, but with like a weird. It's Superman.
Wade Create, also a Seinfeld fan.
It's like
as we
Power
assume.
Princess and Wonder Woman.
Unworthy. It's Cashmere Georgie. It's another good one. Episode where Jerry's girlfriend has oh yeah, that's what we were talking about that. Oh, she said I wasn't sponge worthy. What was a sponge on me? This is gonna turn into Seinfeld quotes because I can do that. I can do that. All right. Machu says, I'm going to need to ask you guys for your opinion on which Superman to keep on the McFarlane shelf. Ooh, out of his options now, he's got options.
Oh,
I would say it's the Hush Superman that you bought for a lot of money.
Yeah.
yeah. The most valuable one or the one you paid the most for. That's my opinion. It really
Right.
is.
Fair,
Mhm.
fair.
Well,
Uh,
yeah, but I just think that one looks the best.
Yeah.
I also think you
Yep.
paid the most for it. You need to display that thing.
I mean,
Whichever
that
one
too,
means the
that
most to
too.
you.
Whichever one meant most to your wallet, put that one up.
By the way, we have your boys got toys in the house. Clark Kent for the win, dude. I cannot wait for that. Not Clark Kent. Muff Toys, right? Muff Toys.
I have no idea.
I think so.
But yeah, it looks
I'm not sure.
great.
And it's so sick because you know that Grime City phone booth. Like I have instantly, I'm gonna just be taking pictures of that Superman figure when it arrives with the phone booth. Just a bunch of Superman phone booth stuff. But then, man, like having that Grime City, because Chris, you have it, right? Like
Yeah,
it's just like you can just it just lives. It just instantly enhances any of your pictures. Just when it's
I
there.
love
just,
it. Like I love Grime City. I bought like 3 or 4 years ago before Grime City was even a thing. Like I bought like this amazing boombox and a trash can. And I still have
Mhm.
them. And they were very expensive. And he's still very expensive, but you pay for all the amazing details and work that go into each and every one of his products. Every
Yeah.
single one is a custom. If you
Right.
look at all of the graffiti that he puts onto that phone booth, like I just love it. And the phone booth itself comes with lights that you just turn on and off. And
Mhm.
man, the details in it just
It sold out already. I knew it would, but
Wait, which thing? Oh, the phone booth.
Yeah, yeah.
And you
Yeah.
got that phone booth for a better price than what I got. So
Yeah, that was neat. And I also ended up buying a door. I've said, screw it. So I got a
Door?
door. He has doors that he sells. Like,
He no longer has doors on
oh,
his
the door.
page.
Oh, got it.
oh,
Also
so I
sold out.
snuck one in too. All right, so I got that too. But I could just put it so like this brick wall, or like I have one from Lone Wolf. I can just throw that on there, and it's going to be a
Mhm.
graffiti. And again, instant like enhancement of just a typical shot. So I could have honestly dropped so much money on his stuff. I could have just went right down and went,
I
yep,
know.
add.
It's too easy. It's too
Yeah,
easy.
yeah. Speaking of which, again, Etsy, man, another Etsy
Yes,
guy.
I would buy it right here on the spot because now I felt like I wanted it.
You were
too much.
feeling
The
it.
phone
You were
booth?
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We'll circle back around maybe next year.
Yeah. Well, hit him up. He's responsive. I've talked to
Yeah,
him.
you can always just call.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might make just another one for you.
As a toy daddy, as a face of the TPC. Don't you know who I am? I'm no chewing, damn it.
Thinking Seinfeld episode's a little too much right now.
Yeah.
I don't got that swag.
These pretzels are making me thirsty. But anyway, another Etsy buyer, another Etsy seller, I should say, is there. There's that Johnny Numero Cinco share that we all love. With my other
Yeah,
Mezco
that's
guy.
beautiful. Was
That
the Ottoman?
Two-Face. Oh, he's here. It's here. It's around.
I love the
But I
Ottoman.
have-
It's cool.
I love the Ottoman too. I actually put. Where is it? Yeah, look, here we go. Hold on. Because it's magnetized. So I have in here more of like Two-Face's stuff.
So cool.
That's awesome.
Some gold bars, some stacks of cash. But yeah, this Two-Face is actually it's awesome. I finally, it's another Chubsy Wubsy buy. And
Do you have the Batman too?
I do not. And every single time I see stuff about the Batman, I'm like, I should get him. Like, I've seen people
awesome.
selling like the black one, the black and gray.
Yeah.
He would go really, really well, as Machu pointed out to me, with the classic comic book Superman. But I just, I have so many Batmen coming. I still have a Batfleck and a Battinson. It's too many too many Batmen.
Yeah,
I don't know if that Batfleck will ever materialize. It's been
Which
from
Mezco?
Yeah,
The 3-pack?
I don't know, man. It's been a while.
They keep pushing it back and back. I think it's October again. Like it just keeps pushing me on this cycle. It's not fair.
Chris,
Damn it,
Batman
that does
looks
look really great because
yeah, it's a good cape.
he's cool. Like I got just the Batman. I wish I'd gotten Two-Face too, but actually, it's one that I wish I'd bought both of them at retail. But this Batman itself, he does go well with Reeve Superman, and yeah, he's awesome. But yeah, I'm with you, No Chewing. Like that 3-pack is turning into the next Batman 89.
I know.
What do you want to call it? Batman 2016?
Well, no, it's a 3-pack. So
No, I
Yeah.
know. I'm just
that Flash looks great, though. That Flash does look great.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like I said, it's paid. It's like Entertainment Earth. Like, I
Once
just
it
would like
comes,
it at
it's a
some point in my
surprise, yeah.
lifetime. Yeah. Or maybe that'll be one I've never. I don't know. I really like Batfleck's version of Batman. I'm on board with both him as Bruce and Bats. So like, I would want to keep that toy. I've been hanging on to it forever. The McFarlane, like we know Todd, as much as he kills the comic versions, he cannot get human faces to look like human beings, like at all.
He doesn't put the money into it. I think it's a strategy.
Mhm.
To get
Because he's not dumb. He probably knows
No,
how he
yeah.
can accomplish it. He just it's a choice.
I have to say one of my favorite Batman is the Mezco tactical suit Batfleck Batman. So good.
The which
Isn't that
one?
the same Batman we're talking about?
No,
Isn't it also tactical suit that's in that 3
It is
pack?
It
don't think so.
is ish.
Tactical esque. I mean, I guess all bat suits are tactical.
Or yeah,
driven.
I would say that. Yeah, I would.
So this is. I don't think it's this one.
Oh no, you're right. That has more like armor on it.
Yeah,
I
this
think
has
the
more
other one
armor.
from the 3-pack is more of a.
That looks great, Chris.
That
This
does
is
look
How
a good
many
one.
Mezco Batman do you have?
Oh, yeah, too many.
Too
Actually,
many
not
to
too many.
count? you have a lot.
Actually, just 2.
Oh,
Yeah, I actually don't like a whole lot of Mezco Batman. Like I don't. They have so many different sculpts, and I didn't like the original ones. I have a lot of Batman, just not a whole lot of Mezco. But yeah, this one's awesome. Come
I'm
on,
not-
that's great.
it
Oh,
looks
here we
like
go.
him.
I
So
wanted
good.
to cue it up for us. So here we go. Found it. Okay, so this was slightly different.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like just the suit, right?
Yes.
Looks
Suit.
cool.
You get that head sculpt.
And
on
it is-
that.
Big head sculpt.
I don't know of. I mean, I'm trying to be kind.
what are you thinking?
that Ben
Yeah,
Affleck did not
the
sign
Ben
off on
Affleck?
his likeness.
Yeah, that's not as. That could have been a little bit better. I do
which
like
Affleck is that? Nowhere in his career did he look like this.
Yeah, that looks a little rugged. But look
I
at
like
how good Cavill
looks
looks.
I think the
So-
Flash is the best one out of the 3.
I think
No.
so too.
Oh, there's a good look at this suit too. So they
Still
gave him
looks
like the
good.
little abs, but it's all the same material as opposed to like additional armor, I guess. I can't wait for those fucking like, oh.
Comes with a cube. That's cool.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cube's cool.
And the
Does it come
motherboard.
with-
And mother box lights up.
It would have
Which
been cool
lights
if they
up?
gave them.
Yeah, mother box light up feature.
Would have been
Oh.
cool if they gave them because it is a 3-pack, just a stand, a single stand that could hold all 3. That would have been cool.
That would have been neat. You're right. Instead of just having 3 bland,
Mhm.
that would have been cool.
I mean, I'm not aiming
This
to
is-
improve it, but I think it's a cool 3-pack.
You know what's
I
really
think
fun?
the Yimbo. I think this is
Yeah.
like a perfect set for Yimbo. This is like,
Yeah.
this was made for you.
Yes. I mean, like this is gonna be this is the best Cavill that I'll have head sculpt wise. Like I think that looks generally speaking really good on him. You know, we'll see about that. I like those. These two are great. Although that Mafex one that you had that black suit
Mafex
that
one
came
is-
out really good too.
Mafex one is really good. Really good.
Is it Mafex point out some Zack Snyder Justice League figures as well?
They have the Cavill one. They have the Batman one. Those are really old ones.
I thought
I
they
don't know.
have new ones coming out. I thought they showed off some gray models.
Yeah, I think you're right from what I remember. And then I said, oh, I'm getting those. I already have those. So
Let me see. Sorry. So catch it back up in the chat. No, just catch it back up in the chat. Here we go. So here we go. So Clintastic. Unworthy. I was going around elementary school yelling Spongeworthy when I was way too young to know what that means. That is hilarious and epic. Unworthy said that new Hush one is good, Machu, but once a classic suit comes out with the atomic skull, that'll be my shelf soups. Fair. And then you made it, Danny. Always, man. And then let's see. I'm gonna love it. Worth every penny. For the Grime City phone booth. Oh yeah, I'm excited.
I might message him now. Jeez.
You should. You should.
he's a nice
I know.
guy.
Because I straight up hit him up
He's a
because
really
of that.
nice guy.
Yeah, Chewy. Like I straight up said to him, I'm like, so listen. I'm like, I should have already purchased this from you. I haven't. I'm getting that not Clark Kent. Are you making him more phone booths? like please tell me. And he was really great about giving me, so I bet you can.
He threw
Again.
on a mailbox for me. It was really nice. Like just a
Oh,
nice
that's
dude.
awesome. That mailbox looks great too. I almost bought one of those.
Mailbox was nice.
All right. And Toy Addict was saying, thank you, Chewy, for that assist on the Mezco Superman. I have that Soups in the Worthy. It's just a repaint of the original Superman released. let's see. I got the Action Comic Soup when it came out, but I can't use him in like fighting because his chest broke. Okay. Endless Fables in the house. Hello. Thanks for joining us tonight. And like we were saying before, there's a boy Steph. What's up, Detour? George said, I love photographing the booth. It's marvelous. Let's see. I'm thinking about taking the cape off of Ultraman from the new McFarlane 2-pack and getting the suit that fits it for a Clark shot. Ooh.
Okay.
That could be a good one. That could be a good one. I've currently passed on that 2-pack for now. That's right. Maju opened Ollie on my stream after Comic-Con when he came in right before that kicked off the Machu J Shot week of streaming. Right, the epic week of streaming. Let's see. Toy Addict said is an Adam Sandler head sculpt. That's funny. Which one is that? The Ben Affleck one? Is that what he's referring to?
Probably.
Gentlemen? Right. I would think so.
I think so. Yeah.
So that Superman head sculpt looks bad in the box, but I raise the head a bit and it looks much better. Okay, so that's like that big wide face, the one that everybody's been teasing. Let's see. Best toy name. Toy company name ever. Diggs Fix said now you guys just need some Bill and Ted figures.
I have the
Yes.
Bill and Ted phone booth, which I love.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Your boy's got toys. He loves that Two-Face. Yeah, the accessories are great. Like the flipping coin accessory is fantastic.
That's so cool.
It's really, really well
What a
done.
cool
So that's
effect.
great. And he has a suitcase with the bomb. So like he didn't because I bought half of it. Let's see. I have 4 knives. I have 4 of those coin flips. I have 4 like just solo coins. There's 3 total head sculpts, and then there's the briefcase with like the dynamite in it. So what's nice though is like this Tommy gun. This is from the Double Trouble set because I had bought that like immediately. Their firearm
cool.
set.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Those Johnny chairs are beautiful. Red one is fire. Yeah, I might see. That's another. It's making those decisions, right? Am I buying action figures, photography equipment, diorama sets, or accessories? Like we have to decide, you know. Let's see. Eddie also loves that Two-Face. He was one of the first on the new style bodies. Oh, for the Batman. Ben Affleck has a very punchable face. Ben Affleck is just a tired dad. I like what he just looks like he dropped his Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee on the ground. You know, like just like that. Oh, I feel like he's always eternally exasperated.
Not wrong.
Right? And then look, Jules is here. What's going on? Lost in Translation photo. Just so you know, Jules, for tonight, the main chat is over on my channel. But obviously, just if you just want to listen and play along and hang out, I will still get to pull your comments up. So wherever you're watching us, it's
Jules,
awesome
we were
to have
just
you.
talking about your photo of Grime City's phone booth and also that phone booth in general. So awesome stuff.
Go tell
Yeah.
Grime City I ordered a phone booth and went with this new run and a door that I can use with like my own walls. So the partnership is working, Jules. Look at you.
Yeah, Jules,
we
I went
talked
to
about
go
this
check
on-
and it's sold out, so I am not getting the phone booth unless I message.
We had talked about this on TPC too, just like when Lost in Translation photo was featured with that Ant-Man cap photo. That was something I was like, I need to like frame this or I'd buy this print.
Yeah.
And I actually did it and I framed it and I'm so pumped for it. So thank you, Lost in Translation. Like, honestly, it's a great photo and I was right. It's like, it's a nice piece of art that you can hang in your office or in your house.
Mhm.
My kids even said, "Oh man, what a really cool photo." I was like, "Yeah, it really is, isn't it?"
Yeah. That's amazing. Is it still near you? I know you had it with you the other night.
Yeah,
Is it still there?
right here.
Look at this. How cool. I have to get
Did you sign it?
She didn't.
Oh, next time we see her in person.
Maybe she hit one on the back for you.
So dope though.
That is really cool.
It's amazing.
awesome.
It's so good. Oh.
Oh man.
It's amazing. It's because that shot that came in first place that week, right? Like
Yeah.
it blew everybody away. It continues to blow us away. It is fantastic. That's so awesome.
It's like something you'd find like in an antique store, you know. That's
Yeah.
like
And the nice
cool.
thing is, you know what it
like
is? It does-
once pressed into metal.
yes,
Yeah,
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 that's
yeah,
what I was thinking. Exactly.
Jules, get on that.
yeah.
Yeah, those like metal signs. Yeah, totally.
Sorry, Yimbo, I cut you off. Go on.
No, that's okay. So that just it's so awesome. So again, Macho, I don't know, link me. What do we say for Jules? Because somebody hit Macho with a link. Wait, is that what we're talking about, Matt?
Link
seriously, Jules,
for
if you want to shoot your link for anything that you might be selling, does she have a
Is it
her own
for the
website going?
maybe that's for the Mafex.
Oh,
Nightmare
my bad.
Joker.
I'm reading out of order.
Maybe that's what it is.
Oh, Nightmare Joker, Batman 2-pack. Okay. I really only want the
Yeah.
Batman.
So
I
that's
know.
what you probably saw, no showing the.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying, yeah.
But no,
Oh,
that's
how
cool.
would-
I like
How
it.
is that? Oh, for the stream, Yimbo.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
I got Yimbo. You
Yeah,
continue.
Hey,
Got
one
it,
thing.
got it. Yeah. All right, we're good. We're getting there. We're gonna go. It's coming. Chewy's got it.
So
Yeah.
I got this guy. Opened him up. Diamond Select Apocalypse.
Yep.
Comes with some great accessories, and I love Diamond Select sculpts.
Yeah.
Articulation would be about a 1 on this guy. I can't move him. I popped the elbow out already, but I popped it right back in.
Mhm.
But it comes with spike hand, drill hand, fist
Those-
hand,
I will continue to tell you, Chewy.
ring hand.
Those bags have been. I need to order those bags for myself.
Oh yeah,
Oh, these
They've
bags
come
are
in
awesome.
they've come in so handy lately for me.
They really
I
do.
use them for everything. And it's a really good tip for both of you. You got grab like 5 of them and just keep them in your suitcase when you go traveling, so that when you inevitably go to a toy shop or something,
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
just unbox there, slide it
True.
all in the bag, all together.
Yep. By the way, look who's in the house. Our man
Hey.
Jay, TMNT
What's up, Jay?
1987,
Oh, God.
from behind the plastic with not a bird, not a bird, not a bird, not a bird. No,
Not
our
a
man
bird,
Sully, not a bird, not a
They're,
plane,
that's their
and
Patreon account.
Zach sequential plastic. And now we also have a very blacked out vacay J shot. There we go. And then we got a Machu Door, the Machu Door.
AKJ.
Oh
Here,
my
we'll
gosh.
try to-
What's up, guys?
Gimbo's stream is now between 2 sentinels.
Is that better? Is that better?
Better what?
Well, at least you can see me, right?
Your volume is great. Yeah.
Oh,
Your volume sounds good. You look
Good,
like
good.
you're
I'm about to tell a spooky story.
yes.
It was a dark and stormy night when Target was all out of toys.
Where's the Blair Witch?
That's not
And
how Are You Afraid of the Dark starts. You're supposed to say, and now submitted for your approval.
That
So
we said that the
Midnight
other day on Midnight Society, right? Was that Midnight Society?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, Machu really wanted to join. I just jumped in. So
No, we love having you guys, of course. And also, good time to shout out because Wednesday we're doing our big old cross, not that we always crossing streams anyway, but our big old Wednesday is our plan.
Yeah, we're doing a crossover night.
That's what I
starting
thought.
at 8
Okay.
o'clock, I'm assuming. So you can see all 5 of us again.
Yes. So it'll be
Machu,
between
your
2
mic's not working.
sentinels.
Is Machu trying to talk? I keep seeing
Machu
him
tried to
listen.
talk. His mic's not working. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Machu.
I think I can flip the camera around. You guys can see the fire we
I
got
heard
going.
something plug
There
in.
we go.
Ooh, yes,
There we
do
go.
it.
Okay, can you guys see that?
There you go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Ah, you gotta
Yeah, why? Indeed. Go on, Dex.
By the way, our mutual friend Jules is saying, all right, she's in the right place now. Thank you so much, guys. And you will love the phone booth. It is epic in person. I cannot wait. Matt, you have a phone booth? You have Grime City phone
No, I need to
booth?
get one.
No?
I
What about
need
you,
to-
John?
yeah, I'll jump on
No?
a phone booth. Hell yeah, why not?
Do you have any
I mean,
Superman figures
They're
left?
sold out.
You-
I have that figure the Clark Kent figure from 5K on pre-order. Remember that one?
Yes.
That we got
Oh,
stuff on?
yeah.
So that would be perfect for a phone booth.
This is
Right.
why I bought. This is why I bought it, because of that toy.
And it's sold.
Is-
The phone booth sold out already.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, there was only 6 of them. Then Jules posted her photo, and
Oh,
I assume
forget
it
it.
just went
Sold out.
completely like off the rail for demand.
Is that phone booth only 6-inch, or can it be used for 7-inch?
Well, let me go grab it. Hold on.
Yeah, go get it, Chris.
Gracie, no
Machi, the
more.
size queen. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I have McFarlane, and
Yeah, you're gonna need that. Yeah, you're gonna need the extra
yeah,
height for sure.
That's true.
Go
save,
stop.
Machi. Good save. You're gonna need the extra height. Good save. Good save. Good save.
Go stop. Thank you for joining us tonight. Also, the great Mewtwo. Hello. The select guy is it's up to the channel. Great live. Thank you very much. Unparalleled Universe has been talking about Yimbo in every single live since he met you, and here I am. They're making me
true.
blush.
That's
now.
true.
That's
He has been.
making me
hysterical.
blush.
Oh my gosh.
I was teasing Wade. I'm like, you could just invite me to be on the live. I would love to talk to Robo too. Like, I love Wade. Getting to talk to Robo would be so nice. So they just have to, you don't have to beat around. I'll say yes, guys. I'll do it. I'm
Yimbo's
getting
not
all
hard to get. He's around.
yeah. But the select guy, thank you so much for joining. It's awesome. Thank you for your kind words. Again, that puts a smile on my face. Thank you very much. Great music submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. Oh, that's right. There you go.
Yes.
Unworthy Collector. All I gotta ask is for the link. Damn, I've been doing this wrong the whole time. Basically, yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah. That's all you do.
Yeah. You're always welcome.
Yep. Lost in Translation can definitely be used for 7. Tony is propped up in my pick. There you go.
Oh,
right.
give Chris the single.
Oh.
Perfect.
Sorry,
That's
there
me.
we go. Yep.
So hold on. I wish I had my.
That's the
figure
Doomsday
cam.
Soups, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doomsday Soups. I mean, kind
Yeah,
of
that
big.
works.
Works though.
It could work. Have him flying out of it, right?
Yeah, check this out, guys.
See,
That's
that's
so cool.
ridiculous.
Now this phone booth, we did a tour and tell with J-Shot Macho,
Mm-hmm.
and I did
remember
not
that.
know that.
You
this
didn't
lit
know,
up.
you didn't know that it lit up. It was who was it? Was it Agent Varian who said?
It was. I think it was Agent Variant said, "Turn on the light." I was like, "There's a light."
Man, you were silly. But yes, as George said, booth could be used forming file.
Oh.
Bottom of the booth is separate.
Yeah,
that's
bottom. Here's
Right.
the bottom of the booth.
Oh, okay, so you could actually just prop it up if you needed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Wow.
CJ shut. I'm not a size queen.
Oh, come on.
You're the size queen. You're always like, I thought this
Oh.
would be bigger.
How am I
Now
size?
I know
Too
it.
small.
I'm just
Now I know
constantly
what
wishing
next
everything was
sticker
bigger.
You guys are gonna be size queens.
Oh yeah. Yeah. This is a great. Yimbo, great purchase.
I can't wait.
That's
So-
cool.
Pre-orders now and then it's going to be made up in October. So that's my.
You'll probably get that Clark Kent figure around that time too. I
You
think.
think so?
That's
Do
what
you
I'm
think
thinking. That's why I didn't mind. Like, I can wait for that. That was just.
But the phone. Look at the phone. It's so cool.
I know.
It
The
has
phone is
little
really
buttons.
But see, having that now is another reason why I do have to take I think I have to break this whole thing down. Like, to be perfectly honest, when the Mirage stuff comes in, I need to start from scratch. You
Just
know,
draw
like,
it
I
out.
can
Great in the
visualize.
Mirage, though. This would go
I
great.
can't
in the-
draw though. I can't draw.
No, I mean,
Sketch. You mean just like a little?
sketch it
Yeah.
out. Yeah, just
Yeah.
sketch it out so that we have somewhat of a plan.
Right. I know.
I
Well,
can
it's going to
draw.
be easier. I think when I have the 78. Oh, well, that's true. Well, look, it's a 6-foot table. I have a 6-foot long table. What do we do? But that'd be a fun live. I'm telling you, either a fun live or a fun video. Just figuring out what the hell to do with this city. What is it going to
The
look like?
78 style is not going to take up that huge amount of space, though.
That's what I'm thinking, right? It's going to be
Right.
more. I can be in one of these corners.
Yeah, you can actually just put it as one building just to save space. But if you wanted to, you could separate it out.
Okay.
Are you guys second batch too?
We already have it.
Yeah, they have it.
okay,
That's
so
what-
you
I
guys
was-
have it. Yeah.
First batch
so-
only for them.
So how big is it?
See,
Uh,
now Chris
I
is the
have-
size queen.
I have a piece. Hold on, let me get it.
That
Like-
would make me sick.
It's
So, You're
it's-
saying it's not that big, but
it's not because it makes the U, right? Like it makes the U.
okay.
So I mean, it's not that big that way. It's not huge height wise either. But
Oh, it's
I
not
mean,
big. It's not tall.
yeah, it fits the turtles perfectly.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah.
Very
Okay.
cool.
So that's one.
I
That's-
was, I
Yeah.
was expecting like
So cool. Oh, you're gonna be disappointed by
Then
it.
you're gonna be disappointed.
no, I wasn't. No, this is actually.
What'd you
this is
think
really
he was
nice.
doing in 160?
It's supposed to fit a Detolf.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. That okay. That's
Oh, you could put in your detail.
Yeah. Yimbo.
What?
Buy a Detolf.
What? Aren't they're discontinued now. So now you're gonna tempt me
They're
with
also
a
a
thing that I
safety
can't even
hazard.
buy.
Details?
They spontaneously explode.
Oh, you haven't seen the glass shattering?
I've
reels
heard
yet?
numerous
Collectors?
stories. and like I have a who is it?
Chris
Prime for
is
the
like,
First.
no, don't you dare tell me this.
There's instructions that says not to tighten the top screws too
Yes.
tight.
Yeah.
Right.
If the glass bends, yeah.
They also say not to put toys in there,
do they really?
but that's what they say. You know.
Oh, well, I read most of the instructions. I might miss something.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Like, because I watched a paranormal video last night, and there were Detolfs exploding because of poltergeist, not because of
Oh, so
in
it's
poor
the
installation.
ghost.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Sure, blame ghosts
poltergeist.
all the
It's-
time, Chris.
It's
Always
the ghost, Chris. It's the ghost of the figures you sold. They come back.
Right.
To bring the detail.
Oh,
Yeah.
brought to you
Oh,
by
that's-
824.
That
That's
would
a
be
lot of
really-
figures.
That's why
Yeah,
it's a
but-
problem.
Yeah.
That's why they discontinued them.
Wow,
they're rare
wow,
now.
They,
You
so
get
they
to have a collection.
discontinued them. Wow, I saw on Facebook there was a tattoo store near me selling like 10 of them.
Hmm.
For how much?
So, $100. They were like 80, right? They were like something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Oh, actually, at one point they were 60.
Yeah.
Oh, were they? Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Like
the toy
before
community got a
COVID.
hold of.
60
Yeah.
bucks.
Wow, they discontinued it. That's crazy.
Yeah. because in like 6 weeks you're gonna see Detolf 2.0. It's gonna be this.
No,
That's what I'm-
they already
Yeah, the-
announced the replacement. I think they already
Oh,
they
yeah?
showed it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Does
Oh.
it look exactly the same, but
I think-
$150?
I think the bar there's like bars on the outside of it, so it's not completely like a glass case. Right on the corners, I think.
Okay, that makes sense.
By the way, Wade got a kick out of that. The ghosts of sold toys. Freaking terrifying.
Well, I'm safe.
yeah. Yeah, Matt's like, I don't sell anything. I keep her trade, baby.
Yeah.
And he
Or
said
an
you
open when I sold them.
put a flickering light in there. I used it for my noir photo.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And going back to the Select guy real quick, so, going back to Chris, who has that Marvel Select Apocalypse. So it's one of the Select guys' top 5 this year. I know Select is not popular line, but guys, don't sleep on their Blade and Reed at least. Yeah.
That
The
apocalypse is
Blade.
really good.
I'll tell you. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go upstairs and do that shot because
Yes.
I have
Okay.
another Select figure that I want to talk
Hmm.
about. It's the Iceman. Don't sleep on the Iceman. The Iceman is an amazing figure.
So this is going to be fun. So Chris is going to be doing. So one of the things that we did as the Toy Daddies when we first started launching the thing, you know, like the Toy Pick community, and we were doing Toy and Tells like we are tonight. You know, like it was just more of outside of doing the just the top 10, just other ways to come up with fun stuff. We did some like photo setups, and Chris has one, which I'm very excited. So we are going to be doing we're going to see Chris's photo setup.
Can
And
we
give him live?
Can we bust Chris a shot?
Yeah, we can.
No, can
tell
we
him
just
what to do in
it's
real
just
time.
Iceman. He doesn't need to say the Iceman. He could drop the. It's just Iceman.
It's
Like
cleaner.
Facebook, it's just the Facebook. Yeah.
Did he say that? Man, what an old man.
Oh, wait, is that what he was knocking down my displays?
Iceman. I think he
Uh,
meant the Iceman figure though, like not the Iceman.
Well, he's like, don't sleep on the Iceman. at like the Iceman figure, the Iceman, the Iceman.
The Iceman is a Laser
Iceman.
Man ally.
Oh,
and-
the Iceman is
Yeah.
it's another custom. I got you. Now that makes more sense, Chewy.
That's
That makes
totally separate. Has a different
totally
trademark.
separate, different, completely different than Bobby. Or was it Robert? What's Bobby Blake?
Robert
What's
Drake.
the other-
Bobby
Robert
Drake.
Robert
Yeah,
Drake
Bobby
the
Drake.
third.
Completely different.
Is he- no.
Completely different.
Warren
He's
Moore,
Dobby
but-
Bake is the Iceman. That's what it is. Yeah.
There we go. No, that works. Speaking of Diamond, I just opened up these two.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome. Actually, that's really cool.
Does it come with like a backdrop?
No, it's
No, it's just on. Okay.
yeah.
I was
Not
wondering
much
if it
to
came
them.
with like the store to stand in front of.
Yeah, this one's from Strike Back. So these ones are actually pretty old.
You could make an easy dio for that though, right? Just get a little like T-shirt, cut it out. It says, "I assure you, we're open." That'd be an easy dio to
Oh yeah, super
stick in
easy,
front of me.
especially
Super easy.
especially in this scale. Those are
You
like
knock
a
that out
5x7.
Chewy.
By the way, Jay-Shot, where are you right now? Where's this vacation?
In the woods.
I'm in the
Undisclosed
woods.
location.
No, I'm in Sanford, Maine.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Very
I'm
nice.
we come home tomorrow, but yeah. So did some toy hunting while I was up here. Visited the OG location of the Mirage Studios house. So
Ooh.
That's
yeah,
cool.
some fun stuff.
The
All right,
old
well, I see-
location, the old studio, is that just a house?
It was just a house, and now it's just a vacant lot. Didn't know that until I got there.
I was gonna say if it's still like I know that there's like an office that was featured in the Toys That Made Us. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if that was that location that they just kept the house.
No, the
Hmm.
old house was in Dover, New Hampshire, which was about 40 minutes from here. So I hopped in the car today. My kiddo came along with me, and yeah, it was fun to just take the ride out. But I didn't know the house was gone, so I just took a picture of the sewer cap in front of it. So marked it that way.
That's nice. So I'm looking at Chris. His camera is just spinning around and around backstage right
Really?
now in the little lines. It's just
Is that why you
so
come up?
I'm waiting for him to give me like a thumbs up or
Just
something.
drop it
'Cause
in. Let's
otherwise,
see it spinning.
here we go. We're spinning, Chris. Here we go. We're here.
Oh God.
Great start. If you need a minute, we can answer. Em McKinney has the first question of the
Yes,
evening.
I could pull you back out, Chris. Give me the thumbs
No,
up.
it's
Look
fine.
at. Oh, you're okay.
Honestly,
Uh,
this is gonna. I don't know what the perfect angle will be, but we'll see.
Let's give him like a one shot too.
Oh yeah, no, we will. Yes, so we have our first Emma McKinney question of the night. So, for someone who's trying to make a comic Marvel Avengers setup, which figure would you suggest? For example, 20th anniversary Cap, Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man. So, if you're just getting started with a comic book Avengers setup, I mean, like that's at this point, it's pretty easy, right? Like you could pretty much get a comic Avengers lineup.
Yeah, I would say
Going.
20th. Yeah, 20th anniversary Cap is definitely a good one.
I'd say 20th anniversary Iron Man too. I like that Iron Man a lot. For the
Yeah.
comic style.
Yeah, that's a classic Iron Man. I
and
don't
then
know
you-
if
comic
that's my favorite.
too.
And you can use if you go for that Thor destroyer, that's like
Yeah.
it's got a nice classic look to the Thor. Black Widow's out now. I mean, that's the thing. Like Hawkeye, literally, like, you can easily
They just
pretty
dropped.
easily.
Yeah, they just dropped a lot of figures
Yeah.
that'll fill up that roster really quickly.
Right. So you can't really go wrong right now, McKinney.
Right.
Like really, like you can just kind of go nuts. Especially the only two that would be hard, I guess, but not even because they're not like through the roof in the aftermarket. Is that Cap and Hulk
Yeah,
anniversary ones? But everybody else should be.
Yeah, you can still find them.
Chris.
I'm just looking
Chris.
at Chris's setup. Can we give him a? Let's zoom in on this
He's
guy.
doing this on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you play. Machu, the secret is, for the most part, Chris and I play on the floor when we take photos.
Yeah, I don't have enough space, and so when I do this stuff, Like I have to do it when everyone's asleep, and then do it on the floor, and then break it down after I'm done.
Yeah,
If you get a table, you'll save your back though.
yes, and that's my one problem. Like when I shoot on the floor too, it's the back. It gets me
But
every
isn't
time.
it more fun? It's like you're a child.
It is. That's true.
Yeah, but then you wake up the next morning, you definitely don't feel like a child.
Oh no. You have a
Yeah,
day
but when-
job you have to get to.
Before we get the booty shots, so it works.
By the way, I wanted to point out to our audience that what Toy Father is doing right now, if you notice with that glass, is something that I still have no idea how to pull it off, but it's the ghost pepper technique. It's what Work More or Less showcased a few months ago in his beginning like monthly tutorials of toy photography. So I still haven't messed with it, and I'm
I
excited
don't
to see how
understand how this works.
I don't either. I watched the reels and things, but
So basically, it reflects the highlights of whatever you're lighting up.
okay. So he's trying
And
to catch.
If you're,
the snow
is he trying to
from-
get the TV?
So if you look, I have the TV here,
Yeah.
and
Nice
then I have
Nut.
Iceman right here, and then I have this glass right here.
Oh, I didn't see the glass.
Okay.
You have to bring the TV closer,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring the TV closer.
and probably have to put it on the floor.
The TV? The TV is
Oh,
on the floor.
Angle it, man.
Uh.
Like drop it down a little bit.
You mean on its back?
No, not on his back. You might have to. I
think-
think that's the right height. You do have to bring the TV closer.
Okay. That's why we love you, Machu.
Oh,
I
because
also
you
gotta
want to
mention-
catch the
you
I didn't
charge
know
the
that was
consultant
snowing
fee.
first. I thought it was zeros and ones, and it made me immediately think of Matrix, which made me then brought me back to the phone booth. And now I'm
That
like,
would be cool too.
Is there
You
a cool
know-
Neo figure? To put
Oh,
You know who was selling? Oh no, he wasn't selling Neo. He was just selling Trinity. Toymirth was selling a Trinity figure. But I was
And- dude!
Yeah, go ahead,
Oh
Jimbo.
my god, you guys just gave me credit. So like, that would be okay. When my Grime City phone booth comes in, I would like to take lead on taking a picture. When that comes in, because I have a Neo figure that Chris actually has given me. He sent me months ago.
Mhm.
And I need to shoot that. And oh my god, I would love to try the ghost pepper technique. Thanks to J Shot with the idea of the ones and zeros falling.
wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
Nice. All right, good.
Can
I've served purpose today, so I'm gonna leave because I got 4%. But
John, thanks for coming, man. Thanks for
I
popping in,
fulfilled my
dude.
duty.
Good seeing you, J Shot.
Thanks,
Good seeing
guys.
you, John.
Bye.
Hey, John.
Bye.
So, are you taking a photo or are you taking a
Yes.
video? So you don't
Photo.
really have any need for it to be moving.
Yeah, well, this was one of the techniques. It was a
Video.
using animation in your photo. For
So
ghost
video,
pepper
yes.
technique.
Video.
For Work More or Less.
Okay. No,
So
because
he
like
is
if it's,
recording,
if it's you are recording. Okay.
right?
Gotcha.
Chris, you're recording as a video, right?
I wasn't. No.
Well, you should totally do a quick, at least
Well,
make
yeah,
a reel. Get footage for a reel, Christopher.
10
Yeah, no,
seconds.
definitely do that. But I'm also trying to figure out how to get this like captured right on the photo as well.
Yeah. Are you having trouble capturing the reflection into the?
I
Is
think
your
you have.
camera picking up?
It's showing. I'm trying to look at the photo. It's showing. It might be too lit up in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say the actual diorama might be lit up too much.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Oh, the select guy. It said, he's saying, this looks like it's gonna be a hell of a shot. Where do I check out the results of this photo? You can check out the results of this photo on Chris's Instagram page, toy.father.
Check it out.
So Toy.Father, and again with me here, Machu Toy. We just had J Shot 820, no chewing. So that's what Instagram is where we put that's our number one spot as it's shaking out, right? Would you guys all say that that's
Yeah.
like our go-to to showcase the work in terms of like our photos and reels and stuff? And then so yeah, that's where you go.
Yeah. And then anytime
Find
we
us.
want to talk, YouTube.
Mm-hmm. The YouTubes.
I could see the reflection on the glass.
Yeah.
YouTube,
yeah.
that's pretty
Yeah.
Is there too much ambient light coming from the room?
Yeah, you might want to. I would suggest turning off the house lights too.
Yeah, turn the lights down low.
So, audience, remember, guys, if you are interested in this is like we had so much fun. The same group of guys doing one of these so many months ago. So we want to bring them back as long as it's something that you guys are interested in. We want to work this into more of a recurring type of thing. But I think this is so great getting to see like real time, getting to give feedback, setups. We can get really weird with it too, just like with Machu, like how he usually can make any figure appear. You just have to whisper it and it will show up.
I like how Machu's face is like, what do you mean weird like me?
What now?
What are you gonna whisper? Whisper, Green Goblin.
Oh, we gotta see it. I want to see that too, Matt.
This is really cool. Good job, Chris.
And Jules, I know, but I can't hear another person ask me about growing on Instagram. If you got it's Reels. They've been telling us for years now. This is a TikTok app. It's Reels. Just make Reels. Make whatever. Make Reels. Make videos.
It'll catch. It'll eventually catch.
Yeah, something. It's literally just feeding. Like I look at it like it's the lottery. You know, just make a little thing. If it takes off, great. If it doesn't, are you proud of it? Are you happy? But Reels, photos is not a photo app.
Reels. You could even just run like a small batch of photos in a certain category as a reel. That's
right.
it, like done.
Right.
You don't have to be in front of it at all.
Some apps will edit it for you where it hits the music too.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
Which was the
by the
most fun part for me before, but like now the apps can do it themselves.
Right. See, I'm with you, Matt. Like I always prefer. I like hitting like where I'm making the decisions for beat drops, beat hits, and we're making different cuts. But yeah, I mean, again, like if you're somebody that's not into it, there are these apps that are out there. But Rabbit's Den says, Chris, notice your camera screen turns off. No, I guess he won't get to hear that. Yeah. This was for Chris. You could turn that feature off. Yes, Marco, I know exactly what you're talking about. I absolutely turn that off like immediately. I can't deal with it. Wade creates love in this. It's magic.
Wait, the screen turn off function. You can.
Yeah, it can because like some cameras
it's an eye detection. It's for the viewfinder.
Wait,
it's that way.
On our camera?
You can turn that off.
Oh my god, you guys show me that.
It's brutal and awful, and it dry. Yes, so yes.
Yeah, because on my camera, it does the same thing, but I always turn that off, or I have it on an external monitor so I can see it better.
And Joey, it's not like just so you guys know, like 2/3 of us have the Canon M50 Mark II.
Oh, I think it does that. I think it does.
Yeah,
that, right.
You have yours. Which one do you have, Matt?
I
know that
my brother-in-law has a Canon M50, and I think I noticed that when I was playing around with his camera.
Well, the crazy thing is, it's not even called. Oh, mine's just out of reach. It's not even called anything that would make sense. It's something about display, but it's specifically about the viewfinder like automation. So
mine is it's like one of the display buttons I have to hit.
Yeah. All right, Chewy, I will help you with this because it is hella aggravating. So
I looked for the longest time and I'm just like, oh, I bought one of those dumb cameras that limit the functions.
No, it's a power save. Well, not even power saving. It's more for if you are going to use the viewfinder. I do not. So Agent Variant says this shooting on the floor would kill my back and knees.
Seriously, it would kill my back and knees and my neck too. I can't. It's giving me anxiety watching this.
I know. Matt Wade goes hashtag Yibo will get weird with Machu. Hey, we already had Chris on. We already had our road trip. We got weird.
We got weird. Yeah, it got really weird. Not that kind of weird. Weird. You know what I mean?
So Wade create. Yeah, but post is your shot. I just see. Are we talking about like word selection with the socials? Like when I say post, I mean anything. If you post something to Instagram, it could be a reel, it could be a photo.
I think you just suggest.
Or are we just
make a
post as your shot and reels are your beat? That's how I do it. Yeah. I do the post as a shot, right?
I only do
Um,
floating heads at this point. I stopped.
Yeah, which works. I know.
The only
The select
reason-
guy.
Oh, sorry.
What's that?
Matt? No, it's okay, Matt.
Because like the only reason why I was pointing out to Chris, like the screen is moving with the animation.
Mm.
If he's taking a picture, he could just pause it. It'll be a lot easier to capture it with changing the
Right.
exposure settings. But if you want to
True.
get that effect, it's good to just take a video and let it run for a couple seconds,
Mm.
right? And that
Yeah.
could be your reel right there.
Like this is it. Like
Yeah,
Right.
this could be-
Although I think Chris
That's
is
He could just screen record this.
yeah. Just post this, Chris.
Oh, dude, like
Um,
Matt, your your Green Goblin. That was so awesome. Just like it was again one of those things that like in terms of
Oh, yeah.
concept, it was beautifully constructed, but like you were saying, like you had the concept,
Mhm.
like how you shot that. That was not one of your more overly complicated shoots, is what I'm trying
No,
to say.
I was actually when I was shooting it, I actually made it longer. Like I wanted to do the whole back to formula thing, but like trying to look for the audio that would match it, and then I landed on that one, and I actually cut out most of what I shot. It was just like that was a small portion of what I shot.
Right.
It's funny with Instagram because I keep doing that Wednesday feature reveal for the secret hashtag.
Mhm.
It will suggest what songs I would like that's new. So I just
Oh.
select one of the first like 5 I see. It's
Nice.
awesome. It's real easy for me now. that cape looks great, Macho. Is that GPS lot?
No, this one was OT Customs, I think. So
What's that
this is a
mean?
slightly different. It's more like a nylon material. I think, but there's only one wire going through like the edge of the cape.
Okay.
Usually, like when I get a cape, I like it either to have like the bottom wire, which you wouldn't get a bottom wire on a Batman cape because of how it's
Sure.
cut,
Right.
but like usually you'll get 2 extra wires that are in the middle.
Mhm.
But I kind of wish that there was those 2 extra wires. But this color matches really nicely though.
It's
yeah,
gorgeous.
it looks beautiful, sharp.
Yeah, and then it goes
And-
well with the Robin. The Robin is a GPS lot cape that I have
Nice.
on there.
Okay.
Oh, those look good. Yeah, I don't know if you were on here during the Renette one, but like there's a wire on the sides and the bottom, which
Oh yeah,
that's really
I
cool.
like it. I like it when it's like that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
You can get that like wind blown effect really easily.
Well, since we're all showing off wired capes, but yeah, this Mayfake Superman, this has
Oh.
my favorite wired cape,
Yeah,
and it's up and down. Yeah, it's just
Oh, does that one have the extra around the shoulders?
yeah. It comes down. Yeah, it gets tucked right in to the pecs down in here. But yeah, this
Nice.
whole thing is wired.
Hey,
love it.
78.
I love
What's
it.
going
I
on
love
there?
it. Hey, boomer. But real quick before you,
yeah. Go ahead.
we gotta fill in 78 on all the we're doing so much talking about. But the select guy said, I can see the reflection in the glass now. I think
Mhm.
using something like ice fog would look interesting.
back.
Oh, I have an idea for you.
Yeah,
Do you have atmosphere spray on hand?
I do.
Atmosphere.
Turn it upside down. Sorry, atmosphere aerosol. Turn it
There you
upside
go.
down and spray it. You get that frost.
Okay.
Yeah, spray it. And if anyone else wants to repeat that, you can buy yours at atmosphereaerosol.com.
What's the code?
I can't even do it. I feel so ashamed.
Do
when
it.
I say it now.
Do the code. Do the
No
code.
chewing 15. Oh god.
There it is. No chewing 15.
Like that?
Atmosphere aerosol.
If you turn it upside down, the aerosol part will it'll be like a frost on, but don't put it on the glass though, because then you'll just see it frost on the
There you
glass.
go. Condensation, right?
Yeah,
Or
the
what-
condensation. So like I would say put it on like parts of the diorama maybe, or the figure.
Like here?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
So this cape I got from GPS lot too.
Ooh. Oh,
I
like
actually
that.
ordered more because I needed, because I have so many. Now I have so many Supermen.
How many
Right.
Superman do you have in your collection, Macho?
Just from McFarlane, I think I have
Yeah.
like 4.
Okay, that's not bad.
5, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't
you
really
got
count
like
Ultraman.
7.
Yeah, I wouldn't. He's a variant.
He's a
But oh, real quick. So
Giving
this
some
is
people
something.
too, Yimbo.
I know. So this is specifically about the Canon M50, but if you do shoot or have aspirations of shooting with like a camera, to definitely try to use an external display. I don't always follow this advice. It's been Trevor 16 or Trevor from 16 Shooter always pushes to, that advice, and it's really sound. But what Rabbit's Den is saying, so he uses his laptop as an external monitor with using the M50. So, because then you're seeing what's in the bigger thing instead of a little 3.5 inch screen. It is smart. I just don't do it as much as I should. Chris, how's that looking? As you are looking at the 3.5 inch screen, is what we're talking about.
So many screens.
Yeah, so many screens. It looks great. Honestly, the adjustment of bringing the monitor closer has been great. And yeah, this technique really needs a dark room.
Okay.
Actually, what you probably could do is bring the glass closer to the lens.
Closer to the lens, yeah.
Because
That was
because if you do that,
so see how it's like raised up a little bit?
mm-hmm.
The reason I did that was because the TV wasn't flush on the floor.
Yeah.
So when I had this flush on the floor, the graphics weren't capturing like the entire panel.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I raised it up from the floor, the only thing I couldn't figure out was how to separate the glass away from the diorama and it was still standing like solo,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That was the only hard part. I mean, I'm sure I could figure out. I had like an hour to figure out. If I went to like Home Depot during the day and tried to figure this out, I would have figured it out. But
also, do you guys do a lot of Digirama? Like,
I rarely ever.
I have hardly.
Rare. I've done it, but rare.
I've used my iPad before for a Digirama. So
if you buy like a cheap TV for wherever you shoot, put it on like a rolly cart. You can buy it on Amazon. Like that's how I have my TV down here set up. So that way, like I can wheel it around wherever I want it to.
Okay.
Like it's mounted on the cart itself.
That's a good call.
And it's height adjustable too. So I can adjust it to bring it down right flush to the table. Or if I have a dial piece where it's standing on, I can raise it up.
By the way, the select guy, what were you trying to hyperlink? I thought I turned a thing on where you can anybody can add a link to the chat, or I thought I'd done this previously. So if I didn't, please let me know. Like if you can't post a link, because I was trying to let that be a thing. Also, did I highlight this before? Because that just cracks me up. Mood lighting for sure. Hashtag only toy daddies after dark. And toy uncles. We got our toy daddies and toy uncles after dark.
After dark, everyone's a toy daddy.
That's right. Yeah. I like Wade said, someone get this man a bag of flour. I like that. George was saying you use a snow falling filter. But that takes some fun out of it, George.
Yeah, George, the whole purpose is using the
skills, baby. Skills.
Technique.
And again, thank you, 78, for joining us this evening. Again, main chat is over on my channel right now. But again, just want to listen, make those Mirage dioramas for us while we're just sitting here BSing. That's cool too.
Yeah.
But if you want to join the chat, it's over on my channel currently. Or I'll just keep throwing your boomer comments up. It's all good. But yeah, here we go. So Chris, Boomer 70. I gotta come up with a good 78 Boomer name. 78 Boomers. But said Mr. Smoke Machine is here. And then nah, Toy Father, you have to be upside down and then switch.
Yeah, Chris, do a handstand and then spray the stuff.
Yeah.
So Rabbit's Den brought up a good point. Like you can use clamps to put on the glass or a piece of acrylic, whatever you're using, and then just use these parts to stand it up. So like 2 clamps.
Yep.
That's why
perfect.
I have a couple cheap ones from Harbor Freight.
Yeah, you can get them for like $1, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
I will say, this is a great workout for push-ups.
This
Wait,
is
Machu
Twitch
show.
burpees.
The Machu Masterclass. I do like the alliteration there. The
Mm.
the Machu Masterclass, showing us the way. Lost in Translation said, "I'll send you a DM of stands I've made for the glass." Oh, so this is what we were just talking about.
Okay.
You guys too. So Jules will send those away. And then 78 Pits Articulation is back here with the Inception, so he's back over here. Rabbit said, "Wood clamps from Dollar Tree can hold that glass, so you can move it around." So that's good. All right, I gotta screw around with the glass setup.
Mhm.
Select Guy, it's like fog moving fast. I thought it might help Iceman look more in action. Oh, that's true.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Unworthy said, "I can only shoot snow pics in the winter when it's actually snowing. I didn't realize there was ways to fake it." And then 78 said, he said, "Toy photography is a workout." I'm reading it in the way that I read that. This dude saying toy photography is a workout.
I think 78 points is trying to hint at Toy Father should just be doing a squat this whole time.
Burpees. Give us
Yeah.
give the people what they want, Chris. Burpees.
Just holding a
One arm
squat.
push-ups.
One deep
One arm.
squat for the entire stream.
I think I got enough of what I need. I want to just get off of this. And
Wait,
then
hold
go
on.
back
Did
to-
you get a video with your
Did you
your camera?
Well, yeah. So what I'm going to
he's gonna
do
have
is
to- yeah.
get off of this because it's on
Yep.
my phone and get the video on my phone.
No.
Okay.
Put it on. Use the camera. You already have it set up. Get the video on the camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's actually better.
Good point.
You
good
move the
point.
camera.
Well, hold on. I need to get the setting.
What? You just
Wade, just so you know, Wade already said let's
Just
see.
use your phone at this point. You move the camera.
Yeah,
Well,
Wade
no, I
said
can
that
get
Laser
that.
Man would know what to do, Chris.
yeah, I bet
Laser Man would know.
That's his t-shirt. Laserman would know.
Oh, so Marco said show off the Asian squat, and 78 said, as a fellow Asian, you could bust out the Asian squat.
Yeah. So yeah, when what I wanted to show you guys was the. Hold on, let me pull this Superman's head up, put it right back on the peg, because it looked really bad when I saw it at the store.
Oh, with the Superman 2-pack?
Yeah, so this is how it looks on the body itself. Is it focusing?
There we go.
Right, it looks kind of like he's got like a puffy face,
Yeah.
cheesy smile, right?
Right.
Now, if I just let it sit on the peg, it's not.
Oh my
too bad.
god. It
like
instantly
it.
looks better. What the hell?
And you know how this Superman is not taller than the Batman figures?
Yeah.
It actually makes him taller.
You
And
know
it
what's great about
It
this?
looks fine.
This looks like Superman from Super Pets.
Yes.
So
That
this
is
my preferred
yes.
Superman now.
So
Wow.
now I'm torn because I'm like, well, which Superman do I like? I might swap out the trunks,
Yeah.
right? So I don't know which one I like better. So this is obviously the head from one of the other Superman figures on
Yeah.
this. But like I kind of like the colors of this one
I do too.
a little more than this one.
Pop off the trunks right now. Let's see it.
I need a hairdryer.
Much. I'm just kidding.
I only have my smoke machine that doesn't produce enough heat.
All right.
Smoke
Ooh.
up them trunks.
Ooh,
All right.
the
This,
fog juice came off.
this is great. I love it though because I
Little fog juice
I
off
noticed
the trunks.
Little fog juice squirted out of the fog machine.
but so much focus from everyone in this one shot. We all believe in you, Toy Father. I love it. I love it. Oh man, trunks or no trunks poll.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm like, I really do like the trunks, but this doesn't look that bad, right? Because this is the what? Which one is it?
What's
It's
the no trunks?
the no trunks is the new 52, right? Which
Yeah.
is kind of dead already, right?
Yeah, they've already rebooted that at least
Yeah.
once. The no trunks actually looks fine, but
Right?
I have to admit, if you swap it out for the other trunks, I think it would look spot on for the Superman from Super Pets, which I
Really
don't think
would.
anyone has.
Huh. And then this is the display piece that it comes with, which I was like, oh, I need that. Right? This is the Daily Planet. Crushed.
Oh my goodness. What'd that come with?
This came with the Superman versus Ultraman 2-pack.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And it
Wow.
came with like 3 sets of hands, which I was pissed because my Doomsday Superman 2-pack came with no extra hand. Well, it came with 2 right hands that are going like this. Oh, no, yeah, two left hands going like this.
I don't know if you can
So
see
that's
on
why
my
I was-
screen, but
Oh yeah.
you
Yeah.
have
So that's
yeah.
more of like the Kingdom Come Superman, right?
but the face sculpt you have
The
on that
face sculpt.
Superman is
Isn't that
bad.
crazy how like sitting on the peg, because I think the neck is too wide that it makes the head flare out a little bit. But then when I just rest it on the peg, it looks fine.
Hey, there he is.
Hey everyone.
I'm with you, man. Look, all right. So here is. There's the picture. There's the Superman. So I've seen this movie a million times. My kids are fans. My kids are fans. But that, I think I've seen this movie. So yes, I love this John Krasinski. I love that he did it. That he voiced the Superman. But yes, that head, right? Like it is a Kingdom Come like style look, but like for
Yeah.
this head sculpt though, like that kind of looks exactly what you have. And then the other thing I wanted to share over here. So Jules, I hope you don't mind.
I've seen something
But
like
here
that.
we go. So this is Jules just sent me this picture.
Oh,
How she
that's
does the
cool.
glass. That's her holder. So
That's
thank you.
cool.
Thank you very much, Jules, for sharing that. Awesome. Appreciate it. All right, take this down. Bloop.
And then this
Um,
is the Ultraman head on this buck.
Let's see.
Oh, that's
that looks
cool.
awesome. I like
Also
He's
that.
got the laser eyes.
Yeah.
Eesh.
That actually looks really rad.
You got lots of options, Machi.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think I'm going to use that Ultraman buck. I basically just bought a Superman accessory kit.
Yeah. Which I mean, we've all done this as like
Right.
we're guys. This is what we've done.
How
I
much
mean, that's
was
how I
that?
feel
Pack?
about that Mirage 4-pack of Turtles. It's the ultimate Raphael set.
It's the ultimate
Yeah,
Raphael set.
Yeah.
How
What
much
did you
was
say,
that pack? The Superman Ultraman.
I'm gonna say it's like the standard 2-pack. Let me
50.
just check.
Like,
Like
50,
45,
60.
$50.
This is the first time I've heard about this 2-pack. So
I saw it in
Really?
store the
You-
other day.
It's
like
the,
today.
I didn't realize it came with the Daily Planet
I didn't
diorama
either.
base. That's all.
Actually, that's the only thing that I wanted from it, and the extra hands. I
And that,
did not like the faces at all, and then I was like,
right.
it's actually not that bad. And then
Yeah.
when I popped it off, as you saw, like when you're resting it on, I don't think Chris saw it, but like, which Superman is it? I have so many Supermans here.
Which
So
one
are
is
you
it?
thinking for when you just rest it on the neck itself, the
When I-
peg just needs to be snipped and
It's
Some of it
just
has to be
sitting
removed.
on the peg, on the ball.
Chris, look at it. Look at it. Look at it, Chris. Look at it.
Wow.
Doesn't that look like the John Krasinski Superman?
It does.
Super
Yeah.
Pet Superman.
The Super
best
Pet Superman. It is the best Superman.
He's so friendly.
But like everybody was giving it a hard time because when you push it in, this is how it looks.
Yeah, let's get back to Derpy. He looks derpy. Is that his?
He looks
is that,
so
yeah.
derpy.
Oh,
He does.
dopey? Dopey. Because of the traps.
Yeah.
It blows up his face. He looks like you said, like he's puffy and like
His jaw and his
like,
cheeks
bloated.
get all puffy.
he's bloated here. But like
Yeah.
what a
So
visual.
are you
What a
are you always gonna rest it on the peg, or are you gonna try to modify the peg?
I can always just rest it on the peg because like it's resting on the peg right now.
Hmm. Oh, okay.
wow.
Okay. Then.
It's
I'm
because the
probably
jaw
good.
is like
Yeah.
it's like squeezing onto the neck. And then if I have it look up,
Ooh. Oh yeah.
So
Oh, that
I
looks
say
cool.
you toss the trunks on this one, and then you give it one of those cool wired capes.
yeah, I
And
ordered
then-
2 wired capes from GPS Lot just before I came on.
Nice.
And then you
So,
probably
like-
need 2 gold wrist whatever. That's how it looks in Super Pets.
Oh, he has wristbands.
Yeah.
How do you search through GPS slot? Like
Oh,
I spend like
You just type in
hours.
characters. That's what I do.
yeah, I search what they have in their inventory, or I just scroll endlessly while I'm watching. the
Yeah,
stream.
right. I've done that too,
And
man.
I'm just like,
Oh, you can
That's
also
what-
search by most recent too, so you
Yeah.
see the newer stuff.
Yeah, no, I get all the updates and all that, but when Machu was like, "Oh, I got the Green Goblin soft goods," I was like, "Oh, okay, I gotta look for that."
I couldn't even
Yeah.
find those.
I couldn't find it.
I got those a while ago. I think I
okay.
probably got it when the retro card was out.
Oh, that's
Mm.
years ago.
So it
Yeah.
probably just is not there.
Yeah, because I'm using the retro card, the arms and the legs on this Green Goblin.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna have Matt show this off in a second, so I just want to make sure we caught up because I love that 78 points. The Machito all casual with the $1 million smoke machine, love that. And you're getting some enabling points with Rabbit's Den because damn it, I didn't want that 2-pack and now I
Dude,
want it.
I didn't want that 2-pack at all. I was like, that can go straight to the garbage. Like I could totally
Yeah.
pass by it, and then I was looking at it. It was the only thing that I saw at Target today. So that's what
Yeah.
like.
Nah,
Oh, and I got the N1 Starfighter, the Micro Galaxy
Oh,
Mandalorian
nice.
ship. Yeah.
That's a good one.
okay. Wade Create says 2 left hands, Machu, or boy Soup's gonna be flying in a circle. And Jules, when I saw this comment pop up, I lit up immediately because I am also incredibly, ridiculously excited for a Mark Ruffalo Bruce Banner figure.
I am.
Like, I want it so badly. So you are not lame, unless I'll be lame with you. But like, I'm so excited. My wife loves Mark Ruffalo so much.
I will use that over this too for my comic.
Yeah, yes, because that one they screwed up
It's so
badly.
generic. It
I have
just
Yeah.
looks
the
like
first release of him, the Mark Ruffalo Hulk. I
Oh,
like
do
it.
you? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
clearly
excited.
the
So I'm-
face sculpts is gonna be night and day.
yeah,
considering what they do now.
that's what I mean. Like,
But-
this is a straight up updated. I can't wait.
I'm excited for
Yimbo,
him, but
can-
of all the ones, I want that new Black Widow.
You still don't have the Black Widow? Oh wait,
No,
new
the
Scarlet,
Infinity
ScarJo.
Yeah.
yeah.
Gojo.
ScarJo has that? Was that her name? I don't know.
Gojo's your new drink.
Let's see. Ooh, okay, all right. Well, I see what you're doing, Chris. I'm gonna put that up in a second. So real quick, so let's see. Fantastic when he passed the Dairy Queen test. Wade with the Super Blizzard. All right, good. Jules, yes, we were all I'm super excited. Nimble likes it. Ruffalo. yes, I will allow that. Fantastic. That is fine. But yeah, I don't know. I'm super stoked for that. But here we go. We now can see the
So-
efforts of Chris's labor here.
Yeah, so the video is the best piece that kind of shows it off. I have to figure out how to enhance the photos a little bit with Photoshop, but
I think you have to use
Um,
the video though.
yeah, the video is probably the best. Here, there's some audio on there. It's you guys just talking, so it might be a little loud. But let me see if I can. Here we go.
Oh, you could have doubled up on this. You could have done the bokeh thing, the aperture stencil.
Sorry.
Oh, that's right.
The other tutorial from Work More or Less, where you have a shape cut out for the aperture, where it changes or modifies the bokeh, so you don't have the round bokeh. So if like you have a shape cut out, it'll change. To
Yes,
that.
that one. Yeah. I tried to do that one. That one was kind of
It's
like I
I
just
never figured it out.
It's pretty tough. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand how he does that one, but hey, the effect looked great though there.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
neat,
this does
man.
look cool.
That's
Good
Oh
job.
yeah, I'll cut out your
Yeah.
audio. But sorry, I'll start my screen. But yeah, that bokeh one, like what I don't understand is how he only cuts out one shape, right?
Yeah, it's only one shape.
And then he puts it in front of his camera.
It,
But how does it
so
multiply?
whatever lights are in the back out of focus, they take that shape.
It's not for our brains to understand. He's just telling you the application, Chris.
You
We don't, our
just
brains
broke-
can't, because like that's been what's getting me now. But that's the first time I've heard a description. We're like, oh, so
But
it is
it's
just that. Just do the thing. Like he's like,
Yeah.
Chris, you had it right, but we
Just
don't need to
bend the
know how it
spoon.
works.
And the
This will
spoon.
work.
So if you have if you cut out like a star
Yeah.
or like a diamond shape and you put it over your lens, whatever bokeh you have in the back, you have to have like your aperture setting to like a low setting so that way you get a lot of bokeh. So like
Mhm.
2.0 or something like that if you can.
Yeah.
And then have lights behind it, behind your subject. The lights take the shape of that because they all get bokeh'd out.
But is
Bokeh in the
so
back.
is your subject still focused?
You want your subject to be in focus because
Yeah.
whatever is out of focus, like the lights will be that shape.
Okay, this is gonna sound like a stupid question.
There are no
How
stupid
do you-
questions.
How do you get your subject in focus if you're using that cutout
You'll
in front of your
still
lens?
you'll still get your subject. You could still see the subject. You could still see the subject. It's not gonna be like a black thing and then a star,
Yeah.
right? You'll still see the subject. It's just the shape of the cutout
Got it.
will be affected.
So you need to cut out the cutout big enough so you can see the subject as well.
Yes, but like you
can't
don't
be-
want it
yeah,
to
it
make
can't
it
be a
so
keyhole.
big, right?
Yeah.
It has to be tiny enough.
Right.
They
On the
sell
next
them,
episode
by
of
the way.
Toys.
They sell them on Amazon.
Do you,
You don't have
do
to
they
really?
need a
Like,
specific lens to use,
No,
or it can be any lens?
it could be any lens that has like a shallow depth of field.
So they
Right.
sell them
It's just a cover. It's basically just a cover.
to cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still okay. All right. I think that'll be our next toy and tell. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I'm good. I like this. By the
We'll just
way,
go through all of Work More or Less's tutorials.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
Well,
That's
that's-
actually
He
I'm
breaks
down.
it down.
I'm
He
joking,
breaks it
but I'm
down so easily to like do the setup and to apply it and he describes it in his captions and his BTSs in such a way that you're like, okay, I can do this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
With the exception of that custom bokeh one. I still
that we'll have to do some. Yeah, maybe we'll reach out to the Figment 5 because I know Matt, you and John had on the Figment 5 recently, right?
Yeah, we had them on 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, right? So as we continue just meeting new people and hanging out and just solidifying friendships, like that would be really neat. Maybe that could be a big old crossover thing where we'll have to reach out. We'll have to
yeah, that's a good idea.
But I
see
do
the
like
sorry, go on.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, like, I, as someone watching and being able to just listen and be a part of this, like, I certainly enjoyed it. So let us know in the chat if you were someone who also enjoyed, if you would like to see us do more of this type of stuff, because I'm certainly down. I love the real time feedback.
I see the select guy had a comment. If I may, I want to suggest the white dry brushing on the Iceman. He has the sharp edges on the face and here and there, and it also had some of the joints inside. Yeah, I think I love this Iceman. I think the Iceman to do it with though might be the Marvel Legends Amazing Friends Iceman.
J-Shot would. Oh, you mean this one? Hold on.
With the cell shading, that one looks great.
Look at that. We said it. We said a toy.
That's it.
Yep. And
What do you think of that one, select guy?
He shows it even better because he has the can of beams.
Yeah, the can of beams
Yeah,
effect
can
on.
of beams. That looks so
Yeah,
good.
Machu also modified this figure too. Just kidding.
No, I did not modify this one at all. I just bought a can of beam set and called it a day.
You love that one though, right?
I do like. I this is one of my favorite sets too.
Agreed.
I'll
I
consider
love
it.
that one.
I'll consider it.
So we
Get
got
spider
so
sets,
Chris,
too.
you were getting a lot of stuff. So Clintastic was saying it was so cool. Cool or cool? Wade again with the Machu Masterclass. A Rabbit's Den's so cold. It's ice cold. Let's see. Can you show a pic of that effect?
Didn't come out
Was
great.
that of the
Let me see if I can find one.
okay? Let's see. Machu says, "Do this." I hear it's magic. I did it with. So Jules said, "I did it with my Christmas tree. I turned the bokeh into hearts."
Yeah, that'll
And I also have no idea how it works. Exactly. We don't have to worry about it. This is just movie magic. This is just however it works in the tubes of the camera. Like, who cares? We know that it will produce this product. So I do need to try it now. And then Clint said to the select guy that the AOA has some of that effect and it looks great. I haven't seen Gal from Street Fighter in a while. Oh, this is great. The Machu test. I haven't seen a Guile from Street Fighter in a while.
I don't have a Guile.
You don't?
I don't.
That is-
I don't.
Wow, I'm actually quite surprised about that.
I'm waiting for the Jada toys.
Yeah. Oh, Chris, here we go. Queuing up some, right? Getting some pics
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, this is probably one of the better ones. You can see the blue highlights in the black in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can see a little bit of the atmosphere too.
Yeah, and the atmosphere. Great
It
call.
did help.
The snowballs right here, the cotton balls in the back too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to clean this one up a little bit. That's it.
No, I
it's
think they
like-
come out nice.
So like I said, oh, that looks great too. I like the matte comic look too. And the select one looks more like real ice with some white on them. Right. Oh, the comparison between the legends and the select. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Wade says he wins. He got you, Matt. He got you, Matt.
He won. I won.
He got you. You got. Although I got to be honest, he might be batting like 1 for 10 because you've definitely
wait.
come through.
He can't win.
Where-
He has to produce it too to win.
Right. Yeah. Let's wait. Let's see your Guile.
Yeah, Wade, whip it out. About your Guile.
Oh my god.
So as
show
we've
me
been doing
what-
this, I've been unboxing more mini mates.
Yes.
That's a cool one.
Yes.
You can see the slight detail right here, but he has a cigarette.
Oh, that's funny. But I could see it. Yeah, the little nub.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, I've had a blast. I am actually battling a cold and I have a first day of school tomorrow, so
Oh,
Oh, is it official? Is it official first day?
teachers.
Oh, gotcha. So yeah, okay. Well, dude, sorry about that. This is actually a good kind of place. Even though I was joking beforehand, I was like, I got to start tightening up. We got the school year coming, got bedtimes. As much as I love doing 3-4 hour streams, I should probably start behaving myself. And now we're at almost a 3 hour stream.
Well, I
This
didn't.
has been
No,
so much
I didn't
fun.
mean. I didn't
This
mean
has
to
been
like
so much fun.
close off the show. I just. have to
No. It's okay because this has been a blast of an evening.
You're closing
you
up
could
the show,
certainly-
Chris. You're
I
totally
am.
not
closing
gonna-
up the show.
It's not going to end with you, but Chris, I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. So the next time people can see you, so we know Toy Talk is resuming in September.
September 11th is when Toy Talk's coming back,
There
and
we
then
go.
you'll see me with you guys, all of you guys, on Wednesday.
That's right. So Wednesday, 8:00, Between Two Sentinels, TPC, Toy Daddy crossover. It's going to be awesome. Matt and John will be joining us to break down the top 10 from last week. And then what else are we going to be doing? What other goofiness? What others? Are we just going to talk about that the next few days?
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no plans, but we're crossover. Stay tuned. There'll be things.
There'll be, we'll have some visuals, some funny visuals.
Well,
true.
Chris, I'm going to let you go because I do know you need to, get yourself planned. But thank you for setting up that shot, dude. That
No,
was a
thank you.
blast, and I do think I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I think people would maybe enjoy some more future shots, like trying out techniques and stuff. So thank you, Chris.
Yeah, and I gotta figure out a better setup. Like Machu said, like gotta get it, like maybe do it on a table somewhere, but we'll see.
Okay. Where did Machu go?
I don't know.
He was offended. No,
All right.
I wasn't kicking him off. I wasn't kicking us all off. I just wanted to start,
Is he in the back?
No. Oh, here he is. Okay, he's back now.
Wait, final question for Toy Father. Lost in Translation you have your first day outfit all laid out?
I do. Always do. It's always the same one.
Is it? Do you have a Ted Lasso like go to?
Yeah, always the same one.
Nice, love it. Wade says, Chris, shot so nice. Chris caught a cold.
That is pretty funny.
Thanks for joining us this evening for the joke. Thank you so much. And Wade, Machu and brother, just happy to poke the bear. Oh, for the guile, Matt. You're not. You're there, but you're not there. What's going on?
That's
All right.
weird.
Chris, get out of here.
All right,
Chris,
see you
have
guys.
a wonderful
Have a good
evening,
first
buddy.
day.
Yeah,
Bye.
great first day, bud. Machu, you're here. I'm gonna drop you out of there for a second. But Matt, like, if you're here, I'm gonna pull him down a second. But here, if you're here, you should.
No, but for Wednesday, maybe we we'll have the top 10.
Yeah,
we'll do the Fast Pass giveaway. We'll do all the
yeah, all the good
we
stuff.
normally
I mean, like
invite
all the
boys to pick from the secret hashtag. So we'll have 5 this week. Whenever we do a crossover, we just invite them to pick 2.
Oh yeah.
I forget what the hashtag is. It's TPC_Beetle. So submit your photos. We're gonna pick. There'll be 5 selected, and they'll be featured on the TPC Instagram page. But besides that, maybe we talk about toy stuff, like things we're excited for the rest of the year. Maybe we talk about these large, expensive things for sale right now, like the sewer set, the HasLab Ghost, all that stuff.
Lots of I know that's what I was touching on this past Sunday, was just like the demands on our money, but we've been good about we've been making some sound financial decisions.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about sound, and these aren't investments, but we've made smart choices as to what will bring us the most happiness without breaking the bank.
I think
we've selected some really good ones.
We
I think we have a nice
year
display.
being very selective.
Mhm.
That 52 feels like a long time ago, but we made it to about May before we got 52 figures, which sounds terrible.
I know,
but it helped us. It could have been worse. It could have been 100 by that point.
Right. Oh, here we go. Our boy's back. It's the Machu. Wait,
it was overheating. That's why.
Wait, what happened?
Really?
I think my switcher was overheating. I was using it the other day, and I don't think I plugged it in properly. Yeah, so I got to fix that.
I thought you let Wade get the best of you.
Yeah, he got
like,
the best
that's it, Guile, you son of a bitch, Wade.
You see Machu like kit bash a Guile together. I have one.
I actually debated on doing that because I actually do have an Action Force figure that I could use as Guile. Just don't have the head.
It's all about the hair. It's all about the hair.
All about the hair.
By the way, so Wade, in all seriousness, thank you for so we loved watching the live setup shots. It was a blast. That's great. That's all we want. Again, we want to just have this, you guys, enjoy watching the viewing experience, the commenting experience, as much fun as we have actually talking and doing all the stuff. So that's good to know. Because we have so many ideas, our little crew. We have so many ideas. The content, it's getting going, man. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. So Wednesday's going to be a blast, and then we're wrapping up summer. I think Labor Day. I wanted to have us talk about that weekend, see where everybody is. Again, you might have plans. Everybody, you guys might be doing things, but I'll be home, so maybe we can come up with another fun thing for that following Sunday next week, right? God, the summer is over.
Oh my God, is it next week already?
Yep, September's on Friday.
Oh wow.
I don't want to talk about it. Sad Jimbo.
Sad Jimbo.
Oh, I didn't even show off the Mysterio that was
No, I know. This is what I do. I wanted to be first of all, we want to walk us through that Green Goblin, because I know you walked the two of us through it, but
Oh yeah, so
showing off
basically for more articulation. You see how he's look at that deep crunch on the glider he gets.
Talk about those deep squats we were talking, earlier.
Right. So this is the main body is was Ben Riley, right? Which is the Renew Your Vows buck. And then the arms and the legs are from the retro carded Green Goblin, and the head is from the Mary Jane 2-pack, because I actually like that face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
more
is neat.
intimidating. Right. And then the soft goods are from GPS lot, which I bought like a while ago.
Oh, that is a way nicer head sculpt. I didn't realize that they were that different.
Yeah. Here.
Son of a gun.
Let me put that right there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Let's see. Oops, sorry.
So he's a little.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. The other one is like a little more like Wicked Witch.
Yeah, I kind of like that one a lot more too.
But what are the arms like
Yeah.
for the Mary Jane 2-pack? Mine's still in the VHS box.
The arms for the
Arms and legs, yeah. You said you used the retro card ones.
yeah.
Of the
Oh,
Mary
because
Jane
it doesn't
ones.
have the scaling. It's just
really?
green. Yeah. And then the gloves and the boots, they're not what is it, weathered like that. Like they're kind of like beat up.
Mhm.
They're smooth on the other Goblin figure, so I didn't really like that much.
Why do
I
they
used the belt.
What a
I used the
silly
I don't
change.
know. I don't know why they just. I don't know why they just don't make a good like the best.
Yeah.
figure.
Like you have all the parts, just put them. Why do we see it being put together? They already exist.
It's because it's gonna take 3 action figures worth, and
That is basically 3 action figures.
This.
Yeah. But if I do see that Ben Riley figure go on sale, I will definitely pick it up. Like if it's on clearance, because I think that's a really good buck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's renew your vows. And Wade goes, okay, well, Macho wins again.
I'll save Mysterio for when it's done.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's gonna look awesome. Well, damn, fellas. I think I'm also running out of gas a little bit after this weekend. Again, you heard 7 hours of bar crawling yesterday, right? I haven't done that.
I'm jealous of that.
Yeah. I went to a bachelor party yesterday.
Years. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're.
I've been recovering too.
Oh, yes.
I was gonna say your voice sounded a little tired for a little bit of it. I was just like,
I took 3 naps today.
Yeah, I could have used some IV, like an IV treatment. I've never done that, but I would. Oh man,
Legion's Con. We'll do a 7-hour bar.
we
crawl.
might have to do the IV though. The
We're
IV
not doing a bar crawl. There's a bar right there.
I know.
Yeah, one stop.
One stop.
Well, guys, is there anything else that you'd like to cover? I know I didn't touch on everything tonight, but we've been hanging out. We talked about a ass ton of toys, right? A buttload of toys.
Oh, I didn't even show you the Scarlet Spider figure that I had to repair and then make better. Save that for next time, also.
Okay. Well, shit.
That's on
We will have quite the stream on Wednesday, because if we start at 8, even if we go to 11, if we push Chris's bedtime in particular, like, but that's still a lot of time for us to cover some fun stuff. So, but all right. Well, everybody, again, thank you so much. We're all big subscribers in the fact of thanking you for hanging out with us. If you were chatting along live, truly, we appreciate you taking the time out of your life to hang out with us tonight. If you're catching the replay, thank you so much. Thanks for listening to me and all of us ramble about toys. This has been an absolute blast. Felt good to be back in the basement, hanging with my bros. And that's it. So, Wade, thank you so much. This is a nice little thing. Awesome hanging out with you. We have favorite part. Dude, it is. Wade, this is the favorite part. This is what we love getting to do. So we'll see you again on Wednesday. Don't forget to catch us all over on Instagram. Did I hit all the main plugs? Hit anybody else you want to hit on? Are we good? We're not going to roll it up.
I think we're good. We're good.
And Toy Talk returns when? When does Toy Talk return?
September 11th.
Yeah, September 11th.
Yep. So, all right. Well, that's it. It's Machu Toy. Don't forget, Between Two Sentinels with J Shot 820, Toy Talk, and the TPC Top 10 with No Chewing, Toy Father, and myself. And have a great rest of your Sunday, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace.